Still hitting on Stunner, still hitting on the mayor. Effing over there, and then I'm effing over here. Thick little, and she got some good. Yeah. Broke cat, ain't getting no. Hey, just seen her up and gets no. So with y'all, watch me bag talk. And that bag rock, whoa. You know what I'm saying? What the hell, You can't tell me. Bitch, I big him. Big. I got 10 speed, bitch. Hey, thick little, and she got some good. Broke ass ain't get no. Just seen her up in the chucker, no. Watch the bag talk. What's up with all my people's in the building, man? You know, we don't worry with no trolls, no weirdos. We let the weirdos stay with weirdos. Let them talk to themselves. We give 2 fucks about them. We don't give a fuck about the weirdos. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me, hey, it's a big game. Bitch, I big me. Straight up. It's a throwback, man. We're going to do a throwback, man. I just seen one. I just want to throw it back, you know what I'm saying? A couple of throwbacks I'm going to start doing.
Hour flight. I ain't got no security. You
What's going on?
like this either the moment you gonna kill me, and we gonna get some clarity in this air. We got a 5.5 hour flight. I ain't got no security. You ain't feeling me right now. I'm like, all right, I see what's finna happen. I've been around these. I know how they get down. I grab me a knife and a fork, sit in the back of the plane, all the way in the back. I'm the last seat. So if somebody gonna get killed, if I'm gonna get killed, somebody dying with me.
Alrighty, we off air. The mothership has landed.
Yes, sir.
Snoop Dogg.
Big.
Welcome to Off Air. Now we've done this a lot on air.
Right.
You know, and we've covered. I've covered your career in my 25 years on radio.
From the beginning.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that we got so much on air.
Right.
That I get a chance to sit down with you off air. And usually, you know, we ringing bells and having a good time. You know what I'm saying? But,
it's usually from a perspective of the people not seeing us.
Yeah.
They're just hearing us, so they have to visualize what we actually doing when we doing what we doing. Because that's a great trait of yours, that being a radio personality, like you have to make people believe who you are before they even see you.
Yeah, man. I always call it sights unseen. You know what I'm saying? And voices that's heard. You
I
know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? Go ahead now. Don't take it though. You
Unseen but well heard, do not disturb.
Yeah, see, you're going to take it and make it
that
your own
way.
now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that way.
And you don't ain't got no money to fight you in court. Man, I do want to ask you, man, like, just growing up, how did Snoop Dogg grow up? Like, what was the household like?
Household, my mama, she didn't have like a steady man in the house. You know, my mama was a single parent, but you know, she would make her moves and whatnot and have certain people that would be a part of her life growing up. But my brothers was instrumental, my older brother, my younger brother. So growing up on the east side, it was a lot of situations where we would be outside. This is the era where parents wanted you to go outside and have fun and learn and experience certain things. So we would go outside.
Dirty.
Exactly. Go outside, play, have fun, fight, meet people, become a part of the community. And that was a fun childhood for me in the 70s and the 80s. And then when the mid-80s came, my childhood switched just a little bit because the drug game was offered to us. It was in our community, it was money, it was fast money. So that's when me and, my mom and my relationship at the house kind of like separated because I wanted to be on my own and wanted to be grown.
How old were you when you said you wanted to be on your own, be grown?
16.
Did she throw you out, or you left out, or you just made your own rules?
17, she threw me out.
Where did you go at the age of 17?
I slept in my car. I slept in my car for about 2 months, and then it was a lady on the spot that eventually became my auntie.
Look, bro,
This is the era where parents wanted you to go out.
You from the UK, right? This man right here is Big Boy. Big Boy Radio. You know what I'm saying? We grew up on Big Boy, bro. I don't know, you from UK, so you don't know nothing about no Big Boy. But yeah, Power 106. Big Boy. Big Boy was big as hell. Fat, slop, I'm talking about big as hell. He a part of our history, bro. Real talk. This is a part of our history right here. Big Boy, bro. Been on the radio for like 20-some years. Since I was a minor. You know what I'm saying? I slept in my car many times. Big Boy, man. Shout out Big Boy, man, for getting healthy, doing his thing, man. Power 106, man. You already know. Big Boy.
Outside and have fun and learn and experience certain things. So we would go outside.
Dirty.
Exactly. Go outside, play, have fun, fight, meet people, become a part of the community. And that was a fun childhood for me in the 70s and the 80s. And then when the mid-80s came, my childhood switched just a little bit because the drug game was offered to us. It was in our community, it was money, it was fast money. So that's when me and, my mom and my relationship at the house kind of like separated because I wanted to be on my own and wanted to be grown.
How old were you when you said you wanted to be on your own, be grown?
16.
Did she throw you out, or you left out, or you just made your own rules?
17, she threw me out.
Where did you go at the age of 17?
Fuck you.
I slept in my car. I slept in my car for about 2 months, and then it was a lady on the spot that eventually became my auntie Mary, that lived upstairs, and I ended up moving in with her and becoming cool with her daughter. She had a daughter that was disabled, that had some issues, and she had another daughter that was on crack, and it was just like...
Shout out my boy Hot Boy in the building, man. You already know, man. Do y'all thing, Hot Boy. We don't listen to the trolls here, bro. We listen to ODMSlim. It's the ODMSlim live show. We don't listen to trolls. The trolls don't run nothing in here, bro. Y'all just talk. We don't even talk to y'all half the time. So...
It was like,
enjoy.
Like I learned how to be like a counselor. I learned how to be like
boy,
all of this as a kid.
Does that feel like it helped you now?
I swear to God it does, because the girl's name was Tessette. And I remember before I moved in, and this is probably what a lot of parents used to do when they was dealing with special needs kids. She used to just scream all day, just be in the room screaming, and her mother would go in there and hit her to try to stop her from screaming. And when I moved in, the first day I moved in, she was screaming, and her mother came in there to hit her, and I was like, let me go in there with her. So I went in the room with her. She still was screaming, and I just was talking to her, and she calmed down. And I gave her, I think I gave her some donuts or some candy or something, and she calmed down. Then the next day I went in there with her, and she calmed down. The third day, she came in the room I was in, and she folded up all of my clothes. And she started getting better. She started getting better, and her mama stopped hitting her. And they started having a communication thing where it was like, she could talk to her. She would cuss her out, but she wouldn't hit her. Right. It went from her hitting her to her cussing her out to her having a great understanding with her. And I think that was a tribute to me being around that at an early age. Now it's like, it's one of my traits now. Like, I'm really good at being a counselor to people.
And do you, like I did ask, when you see you paying tuition into the School of Experience, and sometimes we don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Then we would get a little older and we're like, oh, okay, that's why I experienced certain things in my life.
Now that's fire, bro. That's fire. You know what he said? When you paying tuition, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, the School of Experiment. You know what I'm saying? This is like, you become an expert, nigga, at failing. You become an expert at going through life. You become an expert at doing shit. And once you start understanding what you're about in life, you paying tuition to that. You falling, you failing, you going backwards, you losing your hair, all type of shit. You see me, right? But now I understand that I have a voice. My voice means something to people, right? To real people, not to trolls, not to weirdos, but to real people, you know what I'm saying? Real individuals that, and I know this personally because about 7, 8, 9, 10 people a day tap in with me. Hit me up like, hey, on some personal shit. Hey, I know you went through this, bro. Can you give me a little point on this? I heard you're a single father, bro. I got my You know what I'm saying? How you co-parent with other kids? Do you do this and that? Hey, I just got my kid, you know what I'm saying? I had it for a month. I'm going stressed out. How you know what I'm saying? I just be doing shit with people, bro. And people, I swear to God, and I didn't want to be this for people, but you can't tell God what you want to be for people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing my due diligence, bro. Straight up. Keep going through life.
When it comes to Dogg, we know Snoop, we know the brand. You know, I can't even say rapper Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many different Snoops that I could say as far as like hashtags and asterisks and everything. But what did you aspire to be as a kid?
First was an athlete. That's the first thing that was impressive.
Football, basketball?
Football player, basketball player, all of the above was attractive to me in the 70s. You got...
My boy Tiny Loke, North Crack-a-Lack in the building. Shout out North Crack-a-Lack, bro. My boy Tiny Loke in the building, man. That's my boy, man. Crack-a-Lack in the building, y'all. Shout out Crack-a-Lack.
Great athletes. Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard.
And that's what we looked at.
I mean, these are superheroes. Mm-hmm. And then you got Richard Pryor, Max Julian, you got Fred Williamson, you got all these exciting actors and musicians.
Hold on.
Abdul-Jabbar, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard.
And that's what we looked at.
I mean, these are superheroes. Mm-hmm. And then you got Richard Pryor, Max Julian.
Look at this nigga, bro. That little tiny ass muscle, Dogg. That's nigga, tiny ass muscle, Dogg. Dogg in the limelight though. I respect Dogg, bro. Even though Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying, can be a part of the propaganda and all that, bro. But I respect when he be trying to get game to the youngest. You know what I'm saying? Get him out the way. Get him out of the bullshit. You know, that's the nigga on that. I like that.
You got Fred Williamson. You got all these exciting actors and musicians, Marvin Gaye, Curtis Mayfield, the Isley Brothers. You got all this aspiration around you, and you like, I want to be this, I want to be that.
You knew you wanted to be
I wanted to be
bigger.
all of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I am who I am, because I seen something in everybody that I liked, like the music side. Man, I want to be a musician. Sports, man, I love playing sports. Funny, man, Richard Pryor, funny, I like being funny. All of the above,
all that.
It became who I am.
Any memorable childhood memories, like where you, like, man, is there any one thing or few things that kind of stick out?
It's one thing that stick out. My mama, she adopted my cousin because my cousin was born under PCP. His mom and daddy both was on PCP. So my cousin was kind of like messed up. So my uncle and his wife lost him, and he went to an adoption agency, and he went to a home, and he was in a home for like maybe a year, 2 years. So he was like 2.5 years old, and my uncle asked my mama to go get him. So my mama went and did all the things you had to do to go adopt this boy, and she adopted him. His name was Marvin Tate. She made his name Marvin Broadus. So when she adopted him, he was living with a white family. They didn't know how to comb his hair. His hair was nappy as I don't know what. They just used to just let him, like, you know, back in that days when a white family took on a black kid, they didn't know how to nothing. They just loved him. But they didn't know you got to comb this motherfucker's hair. You know what I'm saying? This nigga hair get, like, you got, his shit ain't like yours.
Growing in it.
You putting water in it, you fucking it up.
They're going outside and play with the white
Marvin
kids.
shit just tight like
Shay, 1981. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I be watching all my peoples in my comments. I be watching all y'all. We posting comments and all that, bro. I get a thing every week about the top commenter and stuff. So I'm gonna be putting y'all on the screens. My top commenter gonna be on my pages and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna start showing y'all some love, man. I be appreciating y'all. Y'all really be doing our thing, man. Straight up.
So mom's adopting, and we going to visit him before we get to actually take him, because you gotta get that relationship with the family, and Grandpa John and Grandma Vivian. I remember them. They were some beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful people. They love Marvin to death. So the day comes when Marvin get to come home with us. Oh man, I was so emotional, cuz it kind of like made me want to cry now, because it was so emotional, cuz they knew he was coming with us, but he didn't. And it's like, when he got in that car, it was me and my mama and him. And she didn't even take my other brother, she just took me and her. Because me and him had got cool. This nigga birthday was the exact same day as mine. This how God worked, birthday exact same day as mine. So He get in the car, he looking at Grandpa and Grandma Vivian, and they like, bye, Marvin. He like, bye, no. And he just started crying like hard, no. And I'm holding him, and he trying to get away. And my mama drive off with him, and that shit just like, it had me feeling emotionally like fucked up, like, are we stealing him?
Yeah.
Like, it worked all the way out, but I gotta give you the whole get at. So he had issues when he came and moved with us because of the PCP, so it was certain shit he couldn't control, and it was like we had to deal with him and work with him. And first birthday we had together. Birthday the same day, I'm thinking it's gonna be the shit. This nigga get more gifts than me, and they give me $5. Oh, I'm hot. I'm ready to kill this nigga now. I'm ready to drive this nigga back.
I don't even know why we kidnapped him.
I'm ready to drive this nigga back. Nigga, what freeway was that? Pico Rivera? I'm driving the nigga back. I don't know how to drive, but I'm getting his ass out of here.
Did it become a competition?
No, that nigga became gangster as a motherfucker.
Where's he at now?
In the penitentiary.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
But the moral of the story is that I have to reflect on this because my mother is who I am. Mm-hmm. My mother went and adopted her brother's son. Yeah. And took him in, man.
And knowing already that it could have been a problem.
Took him in, man.
What does that say about your mother to you?
Man, she a hell of a lady, man.
Did you always know that, dog?
No. I thought she was mean as fuck growing up.
When did you kind of make that turn where you were like, nah, she's always been looking out? Was it when we get a little older?
When I had my first baby.
Yeah, that's when we understand, huh?
Yeah, when you got your first one, you're like, damn. And he stopped listening.
Yeah.
And the nigga don't call no more. And the nigga hard-headed. Like, mama.
Like this, you know how your parents would tell you, like, I can't wait till you have one. I remember one day I was rolling home, dog, and I just stopped and got off the freeway and started crying. And I was like, now I understand. Now I understand, because we give it all up for the kids, bro.
Man, and I met your beautiful daughter at Puffy's house, man. I didn't even know that was your daughter.
Yeah, that's the princess.
That's what's so...
At Puffy's house is crazy. At Puffy's house is fucking nuts, right? At Puffy's house is fucking crazy, bro. Trust me. That's what. And you're 100% right, bro. Having a child, like I said, I would never have a child. I would never treat my child like my mom treated me. Never treat my child like my father treated me. They were too harsh, too strict, on top of shit. And look how it became. So when I had my first child, I said, you know what? I'm not going to treat my child like my dad and my mom treated me. I'm going to treat their ass worse. Fuck that. Because look at me. Look at the fuck I turned out to do. And they was doing that. I thought that was strict. Fuck that. I got to get stricter. Because I can't have none that follow my lead. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I couldn't have none that follow my lead and follow my where I'm going. I got one son that's 19. You know what I'm saying? I got one son that'll be 18 on the 28th of February. I got a daughter be 18 too as well, but I'm talking my sons. I have another son, 17. He'll be 17 in December. The next year, he'll be 17 this year in December. So, and I got a baby boy, you know what I'm saying, that'll be 5 in March. So I got a long way with him. But my other kids, they don't think about no game, man. They don't think about it, you know what I'm saying? The baby out of that first pack, he kind of was like, but I'm on his helmet. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just a strict that, so they scared for their father to find out. I was never scared for my father to find out. You know what I'm saying? I was scared for him to find out I sold drugs and shit, but not that I found out I was gangbanging, because my father was a real loke, cuz. And he breeded lokes, not kids-wise, but as his homies. So when his son became this so-called nigga, he kind of embraced it, you know? Fuck it. But we gotta be better, bro. We gotta be better, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like my dad said, we all gotta get better every time, every generation get a little bit better. That's all. We can't do nothing but respect that.
Gangster about it, right? So everybody know when it comes to kids, Snoop Dogg is just, I jump in with the kids. I don't care if it's girls, boys, I just fit with the kids. I don't know how, it just happens. I just fit with them. I'm out there shooting baskets. They looking, it's about 9 to 10 girls, Puffy twins and a bunch of little girls. They run up to me. What's happening? We finna play Knockout.
Yeah, the
I'm
game.
like, why I'm playing one? Nah, nigga, we playing knockout. Get in line.
Mm-hmm.
They just punked me. I'm like, all right, well, cool, I'm in line. Your daughter like, do you know how to play? I'm like, nah. Well, I'm gonna teach you. Everyone that shoots the ball, you gotta come, and you're on my team. All right, cool. We rolling, we shooting. Boom, I make it. They clapping. We get to the end of the round. It's me versus your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
We done made it to the finals. And this is what she tell me.
What?
You can't win because I put you on my team.
Oh,
No, I'm finna beat you.
No, you didn't.
You finna learn about Uncle Snoop.
No, you didn't.
I don't like to lose.
But you didn't do that though, right?
Yes, I
Not
did.
for my daughter.
Yeah, I did.
The fuck, I played your records my whole career.
Yeah, but
did she tell you that was my daughter? Or you
No,
beat her already?
I didn't
okay.
know that was your
Okay.
daughter till
All
at
right.
the end of the night.
That nigga still said shit. I ain't losing. Snoop Skull. He said, fuck that. No, you gonna learn. You gonna learn to lose and learn how to beat me for real. Ain't no losing on purpose. And people will say, hey, this is fucked up, Snoop. But no, it ain't. It's teaching the kid, no, you fought, you earned this win. I didn't give it to you. You earned this. Fuck that. Earn this motherfucking win.
Hey.
After you beat her.
Yes.
At the end of the night. Okay.
Well, at the end of the night when we was all together, you was like, I'm finna go out here, and then she walked up. And I was like, that's the one and knockout. And you was like, yeah, that's my daughter, that's the person. I'm like,
Yeah. Let me tell you the crazy thing. When she came
What?
home, she was like, Dad, that's the first time I ever smoked a blunt. was with Snoop. Snoop, what was your introduction to hip hop?
my introduction to hip hop, Count Cool Out, Super Rhymes.
Oh, if the music make you wanna swing while
That's why
the
Warren
MC
G used to rap like
doing
that.
my thing.
Listen
Start
to Warren
swinging.
G. Listen to Warren G.
It goes, oh my God, it goes one for the money, two for the show.
This DJ,
You got my dick now,
he
here I
gets
go.
down.
Now this DJ, he gets down, mixing records while they go around with the hip, the hop you just don't stop. Wow.
See? And you knew it but didn't know it.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? You recited every line and didn't even know that's where
Wow.
Warren G got his whole get down from.
Man, you.
That was our first favorite. Me and Warren.
Hey, Mr. Swole, don't worry about him. He's horny. He's horny. This man's name is J2 Real 559. That means he's in Central California. Could be from like Fresno type stuff. He just talking. He's not driving 5 hours about nothing. Oh, I'll be there in 5 hours. Shut your bitch ass up. He just horny. You know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing, bro. He's unreal. He's unreal. Don't worry about him. Enjoy your time. Do not argue with these men. He needs somebody to talk to. He's lonely. Lonely. He Mr. Lonely. He have nobody to call his own. Lonely.
Warren G's favorite was Super Rhyme. We knew
Yeah,
every
man,
word to it, the way he
same.
changed to different characters and all this.
Same.
Like rappers today don't know nothing about all
the
that.
Transylvania, everything.
Howard
bro.
Blow Sale and Muhammad
Yes.
Ali, and he went into
Yes.
different voices and characters and just range.
And so did that make you kind of fall in love with hip hop?
It made me not fall in love, but it made me want to learn that song.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's the first step.
Yes.
You have to fall in love with something, and then it has to be
that's
connected.
post Rapper's Delight. Because
Yes.
usually people will go, oh, Rapper's Delight. But that was the one that kind of like really grabbed you.
Yes, and then Rapper's Delight, I learned. I learned Super Rhyme first, and then I learned Rapper's Delight. Rapper's Delight was playing, but I didn't learn it.
Right.
That's the one that caught me. Then when that one caught me, I went back to Rapper's Delight. Then I heard
I know I ain't that funny because it's you on two accounts. We know that, bro. Because it's you, and you lonely as hell. But it's all right.
Oh, man.
I thought you was actually talking to Snoop Dogg on live. You know what? Bye, punk. All right, bye. Get your ass out of here. Bye. Read the title. It says Big Boy and Snoop Dogg. Dumbass. Get your stupid ass out of here.
He's told it.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. The way he came on like.
What about us
talk.
being
Jungle
so
sometimes.
young and
Wait,
understanding that
go
pain?
Oh.
Or if we didn't, we just
Way back,
felt
bro.
We felt like that it was around the corner.
Yeah, man. And I know
A broken glass
Yeah.
everywhere. People pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care.
And I'm not knowing about subways. You know, I'm from
That shit
LA.
good.
Me neither.
But I know what he's
We
talking
felt what he
about.
was saying
Yes,
though. Like
bro.
I was so connected with him. I was all in the verse with the nigga. Like right there when I was peeing on the stage when he said it.
Yeah, man, like, oh, I hurt too. When did you make your first rap? What, like, you got your introduction, but when did you say, you know what, I can do that?
Oh man, my first rap was whack as a motherfucker.
Yeah, do you remember it? You don't remember a line
Hell
of it?
no, I don't want to. That shit was whack. That was garbage.
Really?
Garbage.
Loyalty over 100. Appreciate the love. Sean Williams, appreciate the love.
Yeah, because I was one of those rappers that was a liar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, rap.
But you know what? A lot of rap back
They lying like a
then,
motherfucker
yeah, you know what I'm
nowadays,
saying?
but
They
I'm
had
saying back then,
planes.
niggas told the truth. Like,
Nah, not everybody. You know what I'm saying? We had planes and
but
automobiles.
I was a rapper that didn't have nothing that was lying.
Yeah.
It's a big difference when you can act like you got shit. Nigga, I was just lying. Well, I can jump into a pool and swim around a lake.
What did it take?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nigga, like, nigga, you ain't even got your own bedroom.
Then I go to my mansion. Yeah, like really smooth expansion. So when did you go from writing something horrible to kind of getting I'm a little deep.
Appreciate this. Appreciate it. Chris P. Appreciate it. You already know. So appreciate the gift.
Decent now.
You know what it was, Big? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was a better freestyler than a writer.
Yeah.
So when I got to junior high school, I met a kid named Sean. He was 1 grade under me. And me and him used to rap. And me and Sean kind of like formulated a group. And Sean we would go to his house because he had like lightweight equipment and shit. And Sean would write the songs that we would perform at school like the next day. So he would write, he was the writer and I was just a freestyler. So he would write shit and then we would perform it. So one day we was in a battle and we was doing the shit that we performed and it wasn't working.
Yeah,
And
because
we
it was written.
and we was losing. And this nigga was fucking us up. So I jump off the script and just start freestyling. And I keep us in the battle.
Stack. Appreciate the love. You already know. Appreciate it.
But then I run out of freestyle. It was like, shit. I'm like, we not ready yet. But at the same time, just to give you the long and the end of a story, the Sean that I'm talking about became Domino. Yes. Domino used to write for me in junior high school. Because I couldn't write, I just was a freestyler. So we was a group.
See, that's why we off air. I hadn't heard that one. Because sometimes we think that it started at, oh, it was Nate Dogg, it was Warren. But you know, you got to pay a lot of tuition into the School of Experience.
I didn't know Nate
before we
Dogg
get
when I was in junior high school. I didn't know Nate Dogg. I met Nate Dogg when I got to Poly in '86. We had a class together.
Long Beach Poly, man. Long Beach Poly Jackrabbits, man. That's a famous monumental school in Long Beach, man. On game. A lot of football stars come out of Long Beach Poly. Shout out Long Beach Poly Jackrabbits.
Science class. And somehow, somewhere, our desks was right next to each other in the back. And one day, we just was in there bullshitting. I was beating on the table and shit, rapping, and Nate Dogg was singing. And then we had 7th period together, which was PE. So we really wasn't doing shit. We was back in the back singing and shit on the gate. And it was like...
You from Cali? Yeah, I'm from LA. I'm from LA. From Los Angeles. Yes, sir. I'm from South Central. Yes, sir. Shout out France.
Every day we had the same class, and we would leave that class and walk down the hall and got cool and got cool and got cool. And then before you know it, it's like, shit, he became my dog. But Warren G, I grew up with Warren G on the east side. Me and Warren G had grew up. Nate Dogg grew up on the east side too, but on this side, and me and Warren G grew up on this side. So when we finally all connected, we kind of bumped heads because Warren G was my best friend and Nate was my dog. And
But
Warren
the three wasn't
Nate Dogg
solid.
and Warren G used to bump heads like a motherfucker all the time.
Over any and everything, like life, or was it just music?
Warren G loved Snoopy.
Oh, he got you.
So
Got you. So it was like, who's this third wheel sometimes?
sort of kind of like, but it's just like Warren G is like protective of me. Like he like a father, brother when it come to me like back then. Like so anybody that get close.
He said France got Paris. France. Shout out Shady Blue, man. On the hood. No, Carolina Blue. Shady Yeah, Carolina Blue.
Even him and my wife like had like a kind of.
So big over there. I'm Florida boy, so I'm gonna make that shit look crazy because we never got the gang well. All right, so the gang, it was birth here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when the Crips started, right? The Crips were started under the Black Panther movies. We came from the avenues, which was baby avenues, and then they turned to the baby cribs, right? The baby cribs later on turned to Crips. Was started under the Black Panther movement, right? Once they got the first one out the way, which is Raymond Washington. Raymond Washington got killed. Raymond Washington got smoked, and then when Tookie went to jail, it was a haywire. Went for a haywire, right? Crip on Crip beef started happening, all type of stuff, right? And it was more controlled. So the government seen cripping and blooding to be they can control it. They can control it. Funding certain gangs, doing certain things, they control it. So that's why it thrives so much, cripping and blooding, and not the Panther movement and these regular movements that empowered the people. Crippin' Bloodin' thrived, and they cut all the first part out where we're supposed to be for the community, supposed to be doing this for the community, protecting the community from all these motherfucking other people coming in here, destroying us. You know what I'm saying? We became the community problem.
Crazy relationship in the beginning because that's my best friend.
Right.
And he seen me falling in love with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, what you doing?
Really? Like,
yeah, nigga.
No, Florida got more. For sure, Florida got more Crips blood because my boy from West Palm Beach, he's from '60s, West Palm Beach. They got the 20s out there. They got I know they got Crips in Florida. I know that for a fact. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? Just to give niggas that don't understand, same shit.
But she ain't gave you none. That's why I'm falling in love. Cause she ain't gave me none. That's love.
Yeah. But he thought he was homie looking out, best friend looking out.
Man, she ain't even gay, you know. You done been with her for 6 months.
Shout out my guy in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Flint Hampton, nigga. T. Flint Hampton, nigga. What are you talking about?
You ain't even got none yet. That's what I like. Because if she making me wait 6 months, it's amazing. I don't want nobody that's gonna just lay down with me on the first night, then she gonna lay down with him. If she made me wait 6 months, you gotta wait probably 6 years.
Did you know that Nate Dogg was that special early on?
Well, the thing about Nate Dogg.
Nah, for sure. And that's why if you look at New York and LA, they looked at a certain type of way because you got New York gangs and LA gangs and Chicago gangs. West Coast, Midwest, and East Coast. And they flooded through America. The reason they can flood that is in every gang the same way. Look how they did with the GDs and BDs. They put Larry Hoover in jail. King David died, got killed, right? Boom. Now it's haywire. It goes same thing, sex buddy murderers. You go every hood you can look up there, and there's time that was started for different reasons and had different type of mindsets. They came in there and they wiped their head out. Now they went haywire.
Nate was gangster. He was gangster as fucking real life. Like, so gangster ass nigga that can sing is a triple threat. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Nate was like, he was real aggressive, like, when it came
all that GDs, vice lords, you could go anything you could go to that they had the head was snatched off and the government start, you know what I'm saying, putting people in power. That's all part of COINTELPRO. That's always part of COINTELPRO. The same way they did the Black Panthers, same way they did all these people, the Muslim, the Nation of Islam, same way they did any of these groups they did with the Crips and the Bloods. And they found out that the Crips and Bloods can be because it's division. It's everything else. It's this block to that block to that block. So if I can get this block, like in 92, if I can get the Swans to just kick it off again, so we'll get the Swans some dough, cash them out. Niggas ain't never seen no money. They bring it 2, 3, 400,000 over there. Get cracking on the Crips. Fuck it. That's what niggas do. They ain't seen no money. So nigga, it's easy to manipulate. With these niggas, they was stable. They was using each other to be financed. You know what I'm saying? They knew that if it's 1,000 of us in the building, we all put up $1, put up $5, we got $5,000. It was about unity. See, with the Crips, it was from this block to that block. Once that Crip on Crip beef, A-Trey 6-0, neighborhood gangster. That divided everything. Plus, we beef with the Bloods. We can use this. You know? That's why in 92, they wanted Rodney King so bad to get up there and speak so bad because they didn't want these niggas to bond together. They didn't want these niggas to get together, bro. They didn't want that. They want the niggas to destroy each other. Florence Norby to this day is known for what it was known for. Got it jerk chicken. Cracked it off. You know what I'm saying? And they still found a way. You still see, even then, they got police, nigga getting killed in the hood. So they ain't no conspiracy because when they in niggas' hood, they having shootouts. And they getting shot. And they find out these police officers are getting that died. Why? Because the police out here shooting at the Crips and the Bloods, trying to get it back cracking.
Like making music or doing what we wanted to do. He like had a certain way of doing it and how he would do it. And him and Warren G would clash a lot because Warren G had a certain way that he would do it. And this is before we were established. And it was like we were all trying to find our lane on who we was, but it was always magic when we came together.
For sure.
It would be like a bunch of bullshit up until we got into the session to make the song. And then once we made the song and get the feedback from the song, it.
So that's what they. So the main thing with when they controlled these different little prophets, right? When they could get these. So the thing was to put the heroes in front of your face and then snatch them down. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to at one point we had power. So the thing was how to make these people believe that they came from somewhere else, that they're not from here, all that. That's why it's no history. Even if it was history of us being different places and getting enslaved and all that, why the fuck it ain't in the history then, right? It's only in American history because that's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that motherfucking Indians and these certain tribes and this and that, they look like something else, but then this. And we all look the same, right? And it's like, it get deep though, but it should get real deep, bro. And it's like, you gotta pay attention to a lot of shit that's going on as human beings. We gotta pay attention, right, to different traits we have, different shit we have. They put us against each other. They did that for the house nigga to the field nigga. They did that on purpose. They put niggas in the house so niggas in the field wouldn't fuck with the house nigga. They put one nigga in charge of all the niggas so you can be inferior to niggas. They made social welfare, all that type of shit, and did all that shit for the women to be inferior to the men. So they put niggas on top of niggas, then they put races on top of y'all, ethnicity groups on top of y'all. So now it's a whole battle. You first battle within your household, then you go out and battle within the Asians and the Hispanics and all that before you even get to the right motherfuckers you battling with. It's a cold world.
Drew our friendship closer because we seen what the songs could do to people, and then we seen how Nate's vocals, Warren G's vocals, my vocals, how it affected and how it brought people together. So it was like, we could tell, but we didn't know. I say it like that.
At one point, man, Warren told me a story, came out a little later, that you kind of got frustrated with music, and you threw all.
And they teach you this, the art of war, right? But this is what we fail to realize. They tell us, like, right, as humans, as black men, we don't want to, but we indigenous. Fuck all that black shit. Because the classification shit, that's how they control the laws. That's how you get the loopholes in the laws and shit, because they black, African American, this and that. They use that shit to control the laws and make laws that go into these names. I'm indigenous to this land, cuz. Straight up. I'm indigenous to this shit. This is my shit, my people shit, ashes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, we the lost tribes for 100% for sure. When you see that people find a way to have to come together to suppress a certain one, not just all of them, certain one. So hard. It's a reason. We God body. Straight up. And it's, man, listen, man. We got to thank our forefathers and thank the people that's in front of us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to enlighten ourselves. We got to get smarter, cuz, but we got to watch how we do it because the revolution cannot be televised, cuz. They take our leaders from us, bro. They take our leaders. People that sit there and chop it up and talk in them, they want to do this public talking shit. We don't need that. That's why it's illegal to form an organization, right? For us to group up. These are laws that's put here for we can use each other's minds. If I can get my boy from Florida, if I can get my boy from Atlanta, if I can get my nigga from New York, if I can get my nigga from the, you know what I'm saying? So we can't come together and think and like and get this shit together. No. You can't do that. Everything that's regular shit, as a black man, it's against the law to do. And it's the same to this day. Because it went from plantations, nigga, to prisons. Same system, same people, same power, same generational wealth. Same shit going on. That's what niggas told to throw. We were set free. We wasn't set fucking free. Straight up. We was used differently. Straight up. From the gate, we wasn't slaves, brother. We was prisoners. In our own shit. We from the gate gotta remember that. From the gate. Fuck all that. We came thousands of miles. Fuck all that. Then where the fuck all them ships at then, nigga? You got everything motherfucking else. Where the fuck the ships? I know. Nigga, we was thinking this is our shit. It's our shit. All them fairy tale ass stories about motherfuckers trying to find this place and all that. When motherfuckers was already here. Throwing darts at your ass. So you got on this land. Chipping their ass off. Getting cracking. It took time. It took time for the motherfuckers to come up here and take what was there. And guess what? They whitewashed this motherfucker. Dead homies.
All your raps away. Was that because you didn't think like, man, this is gonna pop or we're not making any money? What made you throw it away and what did Warren do?
Well, I had been to jail a couple of times and this was like one time that I was like really seriously like not gonna sell drugs, not gonna be involved with the hood. Really focus on the music. But the opportunities wasn't coming. We would give our cassettes to certain people. That's when cassettes was out. Mm-hmm. And they would move them around for us and rotate them. And we would always get the feedback that, nah, that ain't what we looking for. So we went to Hollywood one time. And was in a room with some business people. And we played my little cassette. And when it was over, the white dude was like,
straight up, you 100% right, 1730, you 100% JB. Right as hell. Took 100 years, cuz, for them to do that. 160 to be exact. You know what I'm saying? 160 something to be exact. Keep it real. Nigga, they did it, and from 1776, when they got this so-called agreement with Britain, because you can't fuck with Big, come on. Y'all niggas was nothing up there, right? So, would this fake-ass Tea Party war that they called was only an agreement. Dead homies. While we pay taxes to their ass to this day. The IRS, all that shit, them taxes, it don't go to us, it go to them. Check out what the IRS government was created as. Why the IRS government is foreign and got other countries involved. Because that's them motherfuckers taxing the motherfucking world. English. Got y'all ass talking English. They know exactly what they was doing. Now you can't talk the native tongue. You can't spell, which is the way we communicate, right? The way what they call voodoo, whatever they want to call black magic, whatever they want to call the bullshit, right? Tapped in with our ancestors, tapped in with the earth, tapped in one. We are not allowed to do that. You know why? Because everything we do is looked at as bad. Well, let the Asian have some shit. Let the Mexicans have Day of the Dead. It's all spiritual. Then let's get spiritual, cuz they know they don't want this motherfucker to be like Haiti. You know what I'm saying? They don't want this motherfucker to be Ethiopia. They don't want this motherfucker to be like certain places where they did them shit at and they fucked them over. They couldn't conquer. That's what they don't want. It's history, not ours.
Nah. We're looking for something more like DJ Quick.
Damn.
I'm like, huh? Like, wow, that shit broke my heart. And I was like, all right, cool. So then I was just like done with it. Like, somebody tell you some shit like that, and you trying to do it, and they like compare you to somebody that you know you ain't nowhere next to. Nigga, Quick shit was like fucking amazing. This when his shit first came out. I'm talking about he had a mixtape that was banging, his Blood mixtape was banging all.
No, that's the first thing that stopped him was religion. The first thing that had us religion, straight up. Do you know that even in Spain and things going on, that first of all, that's the first thing of Christianity, right? Where somebody got to sit in a room with all, when you find the Dead Sea Scrolls, right? They find them, and when they get a hold to, they sit in a room and to see what is good for the people, what to take out of it, what to look out of it. Presidents, kings, fucking cardinals. They manipulated it. That's what they did. They manipulated it, right? But what you fuck up is that when you're dealing with God, God to give somebody, you can see the word, the car drove down the street. I can see that car driving down the motherfucking street and look at this car down the street. But another person can be going through some shit, want to do some shit, want to be and knowing that he do certain and inspired by that motherfucker. Because it's a secret code, certain niggas. Certain shit you can't take out of shit because he know how to manipulate it. But you know these motherfucking devilish motherfuckers gonna try to do their thing straight up. Straight up. That's why motherfuckers pray in these black churches to a motherfucking the Pope's son. And he ain't, who the fuck is cuz? That ain't Yahshua. You niggas praying on a nigga's son that he said, hey, make your Caesar Bordeaux, whatever the bitch nigga name is, dead homies. Pay my son, and this is gonna be who Jesus is gonna be for here on out. For you niggas. And they, oh, Jesus! Talking to Yahshua.
All in our neighborhood, he was dissing Crips like a motherfucker. But niggas didn't give a fuck. His shit was hard. Swinging from tree to tree, it's me. I'm DJ Crew, and I don't want fruits. That nigga was on one. So, from hearing that comment to me going back to the hood, just looking around.
Right. 100% right.
Got all my raps, put all the motherfuckers in a pile. Threw the motherfuckers in the big-ass garbage.
That's a fact. So listen, the same language though, the same language was us dropping the covenant though, bro. Keep it 1,000. And that's just my beliefs, right? The same language, we all spoke one tongue, right? The same language, we cracked that covenant, us being who we is, us being defiant, us doing shit like that. We going back to Egypt. That means going back into slavery, going back into the we breaking the covenant. We not one with our friends. We ain't one with our brothers. We see other people go on the street. We ask you what the fuck going on with you. We ain't say, hey, how you feeling, brother? We ain't teaching them to how to talk with eloquency and how to speak with meaning. We ain't teaching them that. We up here walking right past them. So we broke the covenant. That was the first thing. You break the covenant, spread y'all apart. Y'all gonna go from here to here, bro. Straight up. Y'all can't even speak to each other. And then what they did with the English language, they made one word mean 8 fucking things and made 8 things be spelled one way. Like, the reason they did that is because it's a trickery with the language. So now, actually called spelling. It's called spelling for a reason. Now the spell's not working because the language barrier is not there. But once you one with him, cuz the spell gonna come out regardless because it's the heart. It's the feeling, it's the vibe, it's the energy. That's what they fucking realize. It ain't that. That's why they trying to make shit to this day, trying to figure shit out. Nigga trying to how to take this picking from us and all that. They trying to figure it out. They can't figure shit out. They know how to suppress a nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Him and his bitch ass nigga, the gay nigga, the nigga FBI nigga, the J. Edgar Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Wearing them fucking dresses, whole ass devil. You know what I'm saying? Scared of a black woman. You know, and here come the programs. Let's separate the black home. Put the black man in jail, make money off him. Put his woman on welfare, make money off him.
Garbage disposal in the back. And when the room was just like, fuck it. Started making phone calls like, I need to get a sack. Because I used to work for like about 5 or 6 niggas. I was one of them drug dealers that work for everybody. Like, I take your dope, his dope, pay him off and him off. I was one of them niggas, one of them sneaky niggas that just sold dope for everybody.
Now, you said, I'm not, listen, so to say religion is bad, right? I'm not saying that. It's like saying cripping is bad, right? It's saying that when it started for a reason. It came, they used it to water it down. Straight up. That's why every church, they got to pay into a Congress, a business. Why you can't go to church and be for free? Why I got to pay into the church, so you got to pay into the Congress and pay into the white man to have a black church in a black neighborhood? That's why it's a church for the black people and a liquor store for the Asians to run. And they got to pay into one Congress, pay into one people up top. Same shit. So it started off, yeah, when Moses had the Torah, started in the study of Moses. It went from the Torah to the Quran. It went from Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, Ethiopian Bible, which 187 books, to the Holy Bible, King James Version of the 1600s. Why?
So I was on the phone call getting all that shit, and Warren G was like, man, fuck that, cuz. Cuz, fuck that. I'm like, man, I'm done with this shit. So I walked outside in the back. This nigga jumped in the trash can. It's a big-ass green,
like
the big one.
Like the dumpster.
Yes, one of them. That nigga, with the thing you gotta lift up. He in that motherfucker gathering all the motherfuckers together, putting them all back in place. He put them back in place and put them in my room.
Listen, I don't have to be religious to be one with God. Know that. You don't have to. He ain't never said, he said church is 2 or more, right? So if church is 2 or more, why I gotta go to a building and pay into a building where I can go right here in my house with 2 or more, me, my family, my kids, and pray to my God? Church is 2 or more. And prayers are heard more with multiple more people. You have a family. You have a household. That's what you have it for. You heard of a family that pray together, stay together? Why? Because we want the same things. We're focused on the same things. So my blessings is your blessings. Your blessings is my blessings. So religion, when you got Muslims blowing each other up for beliefs, right? You got Christians getting smoked and shit by different shit, right? It's fucking gangbanging in its first form. Same shit. Come on.
Did you know what that meant to you at the time when you were back in? No.
And it's a dope-ass story. Like, it sounds like it's a movie shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga made this shit up, but this shit is like, it really fucking happened. Like, like Warren G believed in me way more than me. Like, that's the nigga that knew. I'm gonna be honest with you, Warren G knew. That nigga knew all along, being around NWA and Easy and them, he knew. But I wasn't dope enough. We wasn't dope enough at the time, but he still knew. He was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. We the hardest niggas, we this, we that. I just know.
Like he believed it when you didn't believe it.
I'm gonna take me a shot, kid. I gave me a shot, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the conversation too, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to defer from Snoop Dogg either, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, bro. And that's why I got Discord. That's why I got the Instagram, hit my Instagram and stuff, bro. We can get a deeper conversation. I like talking to deeper-minded people. You know what I'm saying? We got Instagram. We got groups in Instagram. We got workshops. We write books in there. We doing all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to really get deeper with it, which we do, bro. We do this. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We each one teach one with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is Black Wall Street, bro. You know what I'm saying? One hand wash the other, bro. Straight up. So if y'all want to get a Discord, tap in with me. I appreciate the love. Appreciate it. All love for sure. All like that. On the game, man. But I love my people. I love my people. I love, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of this shit can't be televised. We got trolls in here. We got people here that, and I take this shit to the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take this shit to the heart, bro. Like, I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? I believe who he is. We met with this earth to meet with the heaven of earth. The earth is, that's why we don't burn up. So I believe in my peoples. But we can't broadcast to the world because they don't like us. And if you have a small voice, your smallest voice is supposed to get smashed because the smallest voice can turn to something else. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta keep this shit. You know what I'm saying? The revolution cannot be televised, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Straight up. We standing on that. We standing on that. We standing on that, bro. We standing on that. And that's what it is. If I can stand up and sit in court for taking one of my brother's lives and all that and sit there and face his family and all that, I can sit here, nigga, and build an empire, you know what I'm saying, on my back, blood, sweat, and tears, you know what I'm saying, to make sure my people's on the same have something back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that talk about building something. Fuck all that doing this, talking this, and that. We gonna figure it out. And that's a fucking fact. No ifs, ands, and buts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these programs are tainted. A lot of these people are tainted. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing, we going straight from the gutter. We talking to the trenches and the trenches only, bro. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that got this dough and want to appreciate the program and all that. That's cool. But we ain't worried about y'all. We don't want y'all donations. We don't want anything like that. We ain't worried about that. I'm talking to niggas in the trench. I'm talking to my peoples. I'm trying to be 500, 600, 700, 800 people, nigga. We all put up a band. We all put up a band. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And that's what I'm on. To where, nigga, we can get to where that 1,000 to that 1,000. Now, this is in California. This is in Washington. This is in Texas. This is in Mississippi. That's a conglomerate, bro. We start separate. To the eye, to the naked eye, we look separated. But we always been one. Before they even know it, before they can catch on. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Free dirt. On gang. Free the people, free the real, man. You know what I'm saying? Free the real, man. It's like, we only talk what we know. So, when we put against each other, when money come in, when governments sit there and push certain agendas, we forced to do what we had to do, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we act upon each other, and that's not what we're supposed to be doing. I can't say what I want to say because that's not what I'm supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? Because my voice means something. So I'm not going to say that. But that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Straight up. Straight up. Back to Snoop Dogg, bro.
That's
I
why.
totally believe it.
He believed in me more than me.
With Warren being so connected and being Dre's brother, did you think?
You say you're talking violent acts. I'm talking about violent acts. I'm talking coming together as a people. I'm talking about teaching my kids, and having, you know what I'm saying, financial literacy in the household first. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them the real history, not the stuff they don't learn in school. Going to school for sure, but don't have to worry about no damn college. Straight up. You poison my kids enough from first to 12th. I'm deprogramming them. I'm showing them this and that. So now they finna be entrepreneurs. They're not finna be. You know, out of 10 million, there's 10 million, it's some 10 point some million millionaires in this country. And 7.93 or something never been to college. Another 2.3 or another 1 point something been to college, but then didn't finish college. So it don't take you to be on a college degree. A college degree is pushing backwards. That's what niggas don't understand. It look good, it sound good. That's what they want you to make it to society, today people. But it's not. Who gives a fuck? You know? Yeah, we want the doctors. We want the lawyers. We want them. That's ours. We will take care of y'all. We want y'all. But for the main people, we gonna get these millions while they do that. So we can go ahead, don't have to worry about them finish. When they finish, we take them out there, we build our own hospitals. We build our own shit. Like, we got to start using that Black Panther mentality, and we got to stop focusing on the bullshit, cuz. And that's the problem, cuz. We got Black Wall Street, we got Black Panthers, we got all these multiple fucking these movements, and of today, they will mean way more. But motherfuckers will look at other people and get inspired by nothing. But that's y'all. I listen to that old shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop even listening to rap. I had to get that shit out that shit is poison. That shit putting in my brain, pushing out certain shit, making me angry around my kids. So now I'm listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire and all that time. I'm listening to Element. I'm listening to the love. How the, you know what I'm saying, the Teddy Pendergrass. I'm listening to that old shit. I'm wanting to see how that love was in the household when I was growing up, when my mom was growing up. That shit disappeared because it was systematically done like that for it to disappear. We gotta get back to it.
I think it was gonna be easier, like, man, that's your brother, like, we in.
I didn't even want to go through that route.
Right.
Warren G's daddy used to always push that route. He used to come to the dope spot when we were selling dope, and he'd drive in that little Benz and be like, get your asses off the dope spot. Y'all need to get in the guy.
You said stop being racist, right? Oh, listen to you, bro. I'm not racist, bro. I'm not racist at all. The fuck? I don't hate no race. Straight up. I'm an indigenous person to this land. So it's multiple races that's connected to us. What you talk about? You don't know how the eyes got slanted, if you don't see the first Asiatic man, if you don't know who the first Asiatic man looked like, don't talk to me. The reason their eyes are slanted, don't talk to me. You know about the sand people and all that, don't talk to me because you talking nonsense. Straight up, I know the fuck my peoples is. But a lot of my peoples got their brains fucked up on different levels. Got colonized. I'm talking to them. I ain't talking to the house Negro. I'm not talking to the house Negro. I'm not talking to the house Negro. I'm not talking to the nigga that's bowing down and laying down with his ass in the air. I'm not talking to cuz. At all. I'm talking to the ones nigga on the dead homies going out squabbling. Yeah, they knocked me down. I took 13 out. I'm talking about them. Stop talking to me.
Goddamn studio and make that music for Andre. Give Andre some music. He used to always say, give Andre some music. I never thought I was dope enough. Dre used to come over, and one particular holiday he came over, and Warren G had like a little turntable set up in the back with the cassette. And they was having a little family get together, and that's when we all went in the back room, and I'm like, I hope this nigga Warren G don't put me on the spot, cuz I'm not that.
You weren't as confident then?
No.
Right.
No way. No fucking way. So Dre come in, and Dre at the time, he like, shit, I'm working on Eazy new album. Y'all wanna hear some shit? And I'm like, hell yeah. I'm in that motherfucker like a dog finna get a treat.
Yeah.
Nigga like, yeah, hell yeah. That nigga put on that, he was once a thug from around the way. Easy. And you bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck is up? In the place to be. Coming at you now is easy motherfucking E. Yeah, oh my God.
Nigga, that shit was so hard. Then it got to the part where it say, he shot, pow, pow, I shot, brah. As you can see, I cold smoked.
Fred Hampton. Huey P. Newton. Geronimo Pratt. Nigga, them my kings. Slow to them.
His ass, and the nigga Dre just turned it off like, and he just looked at us. And me and Warren G was like, cuz that shit is hard as fuck. And then Warren G said, Snoopy can rap. And Dre's like, I'm finna give me something to eat. I was like, yes!
Hey, man.
Get me a plate,
But he
too.
believed it, but at that point,
He
you was
believed
like,
it. Like,
nah,
nigga, not after that.
this.
If
Not
you don't
behind
shut the
this.
fuck up.
Yeah, not behind this.
Did you hear that? That shit had scratching and cutting and sound effects, and it was a scene. It was a
Dre
movie
was
scene.
already on. Was that intimidating for you? In a sense to like, man, like, we can't play this for Dre. Because some people know how to beat their chest. And some people know, because most times, dog, and being as established as you are, the most braggadocious, self-confident motherfuckers are the worst. What was your process, though?
My process was dope. Be the dopest. Go get Cube. Cube was the nigga I aspired to be. Cube is God when Snoop Dogg is rapping. Slick Rick is the God over there. But the guy right in front of you is this guy. He's the closest guy that you should be reaching for. You should be going for him. Because if you can get to him, then you're gonna be at a great level, because he is greatness.
How was it when you first got on with Dre, where now you got a little bit more confidence? What was the first thing where you say, okay, you know what, we on now, we on
Right.
the
Shit.
process?
Nigga, when a nigga
My bad.
called,
You right as hell, bro. Can't forget about the Queens. I'm Crip, bro. Bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping my, you know what I'm saying? I just got, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's way more. We ain't even getting to the inventors and all that yet. So I wouldn't gonna go too far though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
when I was in the, y'all don't know this story.
Way deeper.
I was with Above the Law. Above the Law was about to give me a situation, but they had me waiting on the bench. I was behind Cocaine, I was behind another girl named Kilo, and I was waiting behind Above the Law next album that they was doing. But Laylaw and Hutch and the whole crew, Gomack and the whole nine, they fucked with me and Warren G. Warren G was they nigga. So Warren G brought me to them, and they was like, okay, we gonna fuck with him. But sit down there and play that Madden while we work in the studio. And this is when we coming from Long Beach to Inglewood. Didn't even know I was going through a blood neighborhood on the Metro Rail, Warren G, trying to make a career happen. Getting off walking every night, catching the Metro Rail back to Long Beach from Inglewood. And it's 7 minutes from here, where we used to go to. Right by that Panda Express and all that shit, that center right there. Like got Burger King and Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's like right over La Cienega, some shit like a center right over there.
Yeah.
Right there. I didn't even know this is Blood neighborhood and this is Snoop Dogg and Warren G. Like young Crips, not like active gangbanging, but we Crips, but don't know. We going there to get to that. So this is probably about 2 months. We going to every day. So one day, just to get off the side of the story, DOC is up there and Eazy-E come up there, and DOC and Eazy-E have a fight. And somebody won that shouldn't have won, but moving on.
Like a fist fight?
A fight, nigga.
DOC and Eazy-E, a fist fight?
Yes.
And you said somebody won that shouldn't have won.
Exactly. So you figure it out.
Did Eazy get DOC?
Moving on.
All right.
So then we sit in the studio, right? We downstairs playing Madden. That's when I meet Mike Smooth, Deacon fresh out, Deacon from Grape Street Watch. It's like gangbang central downstairs. Like they got some real shit. They like Baby Ruthless over here, Above the Law, because they smoking hot, they doing their thing. But Dre is about to leave. Ruthless. It's not public, but he's about to leave.
Did you know that?
No, I know nothing.
Hey, listen, don't trip. Look, bro. Don't worry about these people, right? Because y'all be arguing with these people. Don't be arguing with these people in the chat, bro, because I have a 6-year-old daughter, bro, that probably know more black, indigenous. I'm talking, fuck just, I'm talking niggas written. You know what I'm saying? They know more than a lot of these people in the chat, so let these people live, please.
Right.
I'm just trying to get on.
Yeah.
So I'm in here with these niggas every day. Friday, they take me upstairs in the studio. One of the only times. They play a dope-ass track for me. And they're like, this yours. Monday, we're gonna record this. I'm like, oh shit, I finally get to record,
I'm here.
nigga. Saturday, Warren G go to a fucking party with Dr. Dre and them and take our cassette tape. And plays it when the music cut off and rock the house. So Saturday night, Dr. Dre calling with Warren G on the phone. I'm like, nigga, fucking Dr. Dre, fuck out of here, I hang up. Don't answer the phone. Sunday, Warren G called back again in the daytime. Snoopy, cuz, I got Dre on the phone, cuz. What's up? Man, quit motherfucking lying, no motherfucking Dr. Dre, nigga. This is Dre. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
I heard that cassette Monday. Can you come to the studio?
Now you in the best of both worlds, kind of though. Like it's
Remember what I just told you?
A decision.
I just told you Monday.
Yeah.
They got a beat already ready to go. Now I just get this call on Sunday from this nigga saying, "Can you come to Solar Records on Sunday? I mean on Monday." Why certainly. That's Dr. Dre. I've been waiting 4 months. This is, and if I miss Monday, I'll just go Tuesday.
Right, right. But let me go check on this.
Let me see what this Monday look like. I get up in there on Monday. This nigga, Dr. Dre, and one of the songs I got called Gangsta's Life. He flip it with a James Brown. Boom, 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 boom. 10, 20, 71, the day I come out. 2 days later, I'm running my mouth. Mom's put a bottle to my grill. I look her in the face and I say, chill. So she puts her back upon a pillow. 5 minutes later, I'm bailing out the hospital. On my way to the liquor store. The first thing I grab is some skins and a photo. Yeah, I'm on some baby shit though. The story was so gangster, nigga Dre fell in love because it was like me as a baby being born, going straight to the liquor store, getting arrested by the police, off to a gangster's life. Next verse, YA, juvenile, gang banging, whoop-de-wop, super gang banging. Third verse, my little brother gang banging. He don't make it. He gets killed at the third verse. It was some shit.
Do you think he saw that song more than you saw it?
I know he did.
Yeah.
He seen the it was like a super rhyme.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Cause
the vision of it.
And it was personalities like, I'm just singing it to you right now, but it was like personality. Let's speed the clock up and pass some time. June 17th, 1979. That's my first time being.
And the thing is, this, let me tell you, I gotta state this too. Everybody be saying this too, like, oh, yeah, he was saying 21st Street and all this and all that. He was banging insane. Snoop Dogg never was banging insane. Never banging insane. The 20s is 212, cuz. They 21. They 21st Street. You know what I'm saying? They got Dying Block. They got 21st Street as well. They hoods, like, lined up like this. Mind you, at first, they was one hood at first. And the niggas just hung on the 20 side, so they start banging 20s. Like I said, then Insanes, they always been Insanes. 21st Street, nigga, they all hung on 21st Street. My artist, my nigga, one of my dogs, nigga trifling for 21st Street, got 2-1 on them. 21st Street. And a lot of niggas say, oh, Snoop Dogg was from 21st Street because he was banging Insane. He was not banging Insane, cuz. Representing 2-1, it was not insane, bro. Not know that.
Being arrested. I know I did this shit, but I ain't gonna confess to this. Like, I was on some other shit, like, the shit I was saying, I'm listening to myself now, listening to it, like, for me to be saying that at that age, it sounded crazy, because I'm just a young gangbanger, but I'm saying some shit that he can really see, like, if I polish this shit up, this nigga voice is hard, this nigga look.
And the 20s on Cerritos, bro. The 20s on 21st is Cerritos. Cerritos and like they like this, they like you can see right down the street, they down there. You can see the Insanes down there. But they on 21st is Cerritos type shit.
All right, boom, we did that record. So Tuesday come. Bud Law calling. I'm like, boy, I fell in love. I met the DOC. I'm with Dr. Dre.
Yeah, man.
And he put me in the studio.
So I had niggas told me.
Me and him.
I heard a gang of niggas told me
And he was like,
niggas from LA.
all right.
Niggas from LA like, oh, Snoop Dogg was making Insane at first. He said for 20s, but he was making Insane at first. He kept saying 21st Street. And then that's why I said that, because I had niggas from LA say this. Like, oh, he was from Insane. He never was from Insane, bro. You just seen a little ass picture. He was a little ass kid, young nigga, and he was doing this. This is 20s. He was little young nigga doing this, 20s. He was ready because he was 20s. He was been 20s. You know what I'm saying? His, Stiller, all them niggas, his cousins, they all been 20s.
Like all the shit you be hearing on the NW. I'm listening to all that shit.
Talking to you through the queue like, oh my God.
Yo, that nigga Dr. Dre talking to me, cuz. Boom. So it was like, I was on from there, and then it kind of like ruffled above the law in us, because they felt like they was me. Like they was the one that's supposed to put me out. And then the first single was 187. Yeah, and remember, that's 187. That's his tone. That's his everything.
Yeah.
So
hey, you can't tell me shit. I can do what the fuck I want to in this motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker say ODMSlim live. That means it's owned, brand, nigga, and my shit. Nigga, LAM, bitch.
many words, it's like, nigga, you leave and then you take my shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that wasn't nothing intentional.
No,
But it could feel that way.
It could feel that way. But me and Hutch, like, nigga, we coached football together.
Yeah.
We became best of friends. I coached his son.
But what
What
about
up,
at that
fool?
moment?
Oh, at that moment, it was problems.
Yeah.
That's why Above the Law, Snoop Dogg, Eazy-E, Bone Thugs, it was a conflict. It was conflict in the beginning, like for real.
And like real conflict.
Like
though.
for real conflict,
Yeah.
like because it was business, but it got personal. Because shit, nigga, you stole, and then I became the biggest nigga in the world.
Yeah.
So imagine that, like you got nigga
Like
sitting
I'm
with you,
right here.
and then all of a sudden,
Like he
nigga
did
bigger,
what?
nigga
Yeah.
bigger than everything we ever touched, and he was right here.
We had him.
And it can't be that one song because it went from that to G Thing.
Yeah.
And G Thing had had no influence from nobody.
Did you know Deep Cover was going to be a soundtrack to people's lives when you did it? Not just
No.
a soundtrack, but a soundtrack to people's lives.
No, nigga, the way the song happened, we had Calabasas at Dre House. We
President of
got no
Atlanta.
furniture
President of Atlanta, the motherfucker 6'7". Atlanta 60s in the building.
in the studio. He finna go to the gym. And he like, I'm finna go to the gym and put this track on. We gotta do this shit for this soundtrack. I don't even know what the fucking movie about, but I want my first lines to be, tonight's the night I get in some shit.
Yeah.
Deep cover on the incognito tip. All right, cool, I got you. Boom, he leave, go to the gym. Suge call about 2 hours later. Doggy Dog. What's up, Suge? Look, nigga, I'm finna call with these people from Sony on the phone. They think the song is done, so I need you to rap your ass off until I say cut it off, and then we gon' blah, blah. Nigga Suge a gangster, nigga. That's why I respect that nigga to this day to the fullest.
man.
So the nigga Suge click back and call back. Doggy Dog, play the shit you and Dre did. All right, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Tonight's the night I get in some shit. Yeah, deep cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Peeling caps too. Let you niggas know I'm coming at you. I guess it's part of the game. But I feel for the nigga that think he just gonna come and change things with the quickness. So get it right with the swiftness and let me handle my business. Yo, hey, Doggy Dog, cut that shit off.
Right. Right. Did you have anything else after that?
That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. Cut it off. Boom. All right, I'm gonna call you back. He called me back, nigga, we got the soundtrack. Nigga, finish the song up. I'm like, what's the movie about? Undercover cop that did it. All right, fuck it. Nigga, I was a drug dealer, and I went to jail for selling to an undercover cop.
You was like, man, this is low-hanging fruit. You're like, I got this.
But I'm writing it for Cuz. But Cuz say,
You got
I
to.
need you on there.
So you were just gonna write
I'm just
Deep
gonna write it
Cover,
for him.
and it was gonna be Dre's
Here, I'm
song.
not, nigga, I'm Snoop. Who the fuck am I?
It's an honor.
Here, Cuz. Nigga like, nah, nigga. Write the second verse. Okay. Creep with me as I crawl through the hood. Maniac, lunatic, calling Snoop Eastwood. Kicking dust as I bust fuck peace. And the motherfucking punk police. I'm on. Then the third verse. How about, this when I start getting vocal, how about we do it together?
Right.
That ain't a bad idea.
All right, yeah.
And then from that to the video shoot. This how they did me on this one. She'll give a nigga like $600. Go to the swap meet and get you some stuff. We finna take some pictures. All right, for sure, Suge. Give me a White Sox hat, because that's what niggas is wearing. Cube got the White Sox hat, so I like the White Sox hat, black and gray. And I get me a Long Beach hat. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm straight. Got 2 looks for the photos. Nigga, we get to the motherfucking photo shoot. There's all kind of cameras, like big cameras, like not like these cameras,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
big ass cameras. And
Yeah,
shit.
this a movie.
Like shit, I ain't never seen before. So now they done walk Dre to the side, and I'm seeing him doing all this body language. Like I don't know what the fuck going on, but he like, and he come back to me like, man, these motherfuckers got us doing a video, and I thought we was here doing a photo shoot. Nigga, my heart like, a video.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
And dog, it seemed like you were quite shy. And
Watch this. The director say, yeah, in the beginning I need Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, I ain't doing that shit. Let him do it. All right. We need you guys to reenact that scene. Well, that was me anyway. Hey, man, I've been dealing with you for 4.5 months. You ain't hit this shit in front of me yet. So what you saying? Thank you.
All right, that's what I said. The 90s camera's as big as a motherfucker, bro. Them big-ass 90s camera, big-ass camera. That same little-ass camera right there, that little baby-ass camera probably got in the back, is probably over that fucking 90s camera. Fucking it over. fucking it over. That one little ass, because from 90 to 2025, it has changed.
5-0. 5-0. That ain't no motherfucking cop. Well, hit this then, nigga. I can feel it.
What were the early days of Death Row like, the camaraderie?
Early days, a lot of misunderstanding, miscommunication, but it got fixed fast because I'm dealing with a bunch of real guys, real gang members, real official people that have crossed paths before behind the wall and on the streets. So it was a mutual respect once we all realized that we was playing for one team, because there was no such thing as separation. We always was always together. So you would watch the way you talk, you would watch the way you conducted yourself. And at that time, it was like a lot of us was unfamiliar with being around other gang members outside of your own realm.
Right.
So hearing the way they talk and the way they moved and the way they did things was different, but it ended up becoming so fun because them niggas became some of my best friends.
How do you come to that, though? Because you get where you see now, we'll see, oh, man, everybody kind of make records together. But early on, a lot of that stuff was taboo, just sitting down with somebody from the so-called other side. And especially not even understanding what y'all were building. Was it a lot of early tension that was going on in Death Row?
I don't think on the musical side, because there really wasn't no blood artists. Like,
Right, I hear you.
you know, so it was more Crip-based as far as the artist, but the business was blood-based because Suge was the CEO. And, you know, he had all his homies there, and at the same time, his homies were security. They would provide weed. They would provide, like, entertainment. Like, it was like we were all, like...
Ray, M, Pooh. It's that Coleman. Appreciate all of y'all, Rod. Appreciate the love. Scribes.
like the same kind of people. So it wasn't, after a certain point, it didn't give a fuck where you was from. Like, I would be all in blood neighborhoods, hanging out with a homie named Top Cat, and hanging out with L-Dog, and hanging out with K-Dub, and hanging out with Heron, and hanging out with all kind of niggas, like doing shit with Sugar. Be like, nigga, what is you doing hanging with them? Well, you brought them around me? What you think I'm gonna do? Like, they became my friends, like really my homies.
When did you know Death Row was on?
Soul Train Awards. When me and Dr. Dre came out and did G-Thing. The Lowrider,
Right.
and just the way. It's like, I never done this before. Like, that was the first time I ever, like, just stood and just was like,
Yeah.
like, I dreamed of that
Did
moment.
you feel accomplished?
I dreamed of that moment. Like, that's a moment that if you win a championship, if you on stage performing in front of millions of people, if you, this just like the highlighted moment that I've always seen, like somebody just take that and get it. So it was like, that was a moment. We was in the Lowrider, and all while we getting together, we come up, nigga, Dre like, hope this car is, I'm like, I ain't tripping off that shit. I'm high as a motherfucker. I'm in the passenger seat. So they like, they like, and then they come on, boom. It come on like Scooby-Doo. They don't even say Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. They like, and some, boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Yikes! Boom, boom, then the music start banging like a track that Dre made. Boom, boom, then the car roll out real slow, and you could just see the whole crowd. I'm seeing Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston and Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. This is like 93, where like R&B is still the shit. And I'm watching all the black celebrities in the crowd, like them niggas is standing up when we hit the stage with the car. So I jump out the car, and I'm like, and then that motherfucker just, the music, everything cut off, and it just go, and now, our national anthem. 1, 2, 3. That motherfucker went up. It went up.
Could you feel it then?
Yes. The way Dre put the shit with the Scooby-Doo in the beginning was the shit. Bum, 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 bum. Yikes. Then the music came on, we rolling out there nice and slow. And that nigga Dre just, he bounced it, parked it, bam, and I opened the door. Crack, crack. Walked out and did this, and they said, and now our national anthem. 1, 2. Oh, that shit was, that was the moment.
Did you feel equal at the moment, or did you start feeling?
No, I felt lesser. And that's the beauty of it. it didn't move me to where I felt like
But you
I'm
knew
bigger
you
than
arrived, but you wasn't
They
quite.
knew me.
Yeah,
Nigga, Don Cornelius knew me.
yeah.
Fuck out of here. Don Cornelius?
That we watched our
Nigga
whole
said,
life.
I'm gonna have you on Soul Train one day, nigga.
Right? He said, I'm gonna have you on Soul Train one day,
I'm gonna
nigga.
have you on Soul Train one day, nigga.
He said,
Nigga, that was the Soul Train Awards.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
it created a worldwide West Side. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, everywhere you went, everybody was talking about
that's
Death
tight.
Row. To get that kind of love, dog, then we go to the Source Music Awards. When Suge is on stage and the comment of the All Up in the Video speech, what did you feel at that moment?
Shit, I was riding with Suge at the moment.
Yeah.
On some real shit. Because I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. It didn't register in my head that he was dissing the nigga. I was just for the nigga, we won the award, whatever he's saying, nigga, this Death Row was
Yeah.
at it. But
Could
then
you hear it?
Nigga, I
Or you
was
didn't
right
understand
here.
it?
I understood everything he said, so I'm a team player at the time. So whatever he say, I'm with. If he say, fuck all you niggas in here right now, I kill all you niggas. Yeah, you right, Suge.
Yeah.
And then once the nigga said, hold on, wait a minute, what that nigga say?
Yeah.
Then I'm looking at the body language.
And you're in New York.
I'm looking at the body language, nigga, like we in the room.
What's
and
my
hearing,
motherfucking name?
I'm hearing all this shit. Yo, 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 yo. Like, when we first got there, it was gonna be New York versus New York. Brooklyn don't like them, and
Yeah,
Harlem
boroughs.
don't like them, and you could just see the separation. When we came out and performed, it was really separation. Because it was like them West Coast niggas and whoop-de-wop.
At any moment, do you feel like, I mean, we could fast forward, but at that moment, did you feel like, man, that was a lot? Did you understand the size of it then?
Nah, because I was like, remember I was escaping the hood to become a rapper, so whatever I was dealing with wasn't what I was dealing with in the hood. So it was like a better way of dealing with the hood shit and having more experienced people, because Suge was the experienced one at the time as far as dealing with everything. And people don't like giving him credit, but he was a brilliant motherfucker when he was at his best. He was a sharp thinker, he was smart, he had an answer to everything. He was like the fixer, the cleaner.
Yeah.
Something's wrong, he knows what to do. Like, and we was always doing something wrong and we didn't know what the fuck to do. Because we're so used to catch a case, fuck it, how much time I got? I'll take it. He was on some catch a case, hold on, get a lawyer, dance
Right.
around this shit, nigga. Mooped up, drop it, fuck out of here. Huh? Yeah, that's how white folks do it. Man, I didn't know that.
You played me a song that you told me, Big, you gotta hear this one. And you could have said anything in the world about Suge, but the song that, as I remember, was you paying accolades and
It's called Let Bygones Be Bygones.
why was it important to write that?
Because I love that man, he changed my life. And it gets overshadowed by the negative energy that was projected by him and the stupid shit he did when he was on the streets, and just the picture that they paint as far as half the man. But if you know the whole man, it was more greatness in him than anything. He just didn't have a chance to highlight that.
And turn the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
Were you ever afraid of being on death row sometimes?
Never. I was afraid when I wasn't on death row.
Right. Explain.
Because it was death threats, it was like shit where they was coming to get at me. It was like, it was animosity, they was bitter. You lose your biggest star, Dr. Dre, and then you lose your second biggest star, Tupac, and then you lose your biggest star that's actually there with you that helped officially create this shit, Snoop Dogg.
Were you scared for your life, dog?
Definitely.
Did it ever get extremely dangerous for you?
Yep. I had to go see Minister Farrakhan and let him put them boys on me. You know what I'm saying? The Nation of Islam, Fruit of Islam. Put that power around me. Help me do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I love about Minister Farrakhan, that he played team ball. He for us. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have somebody that's for us. You got everybody against us. Who the fuck is for us?
Did it seem worth it at the time? Were you ever thinking about walking away from the so-called business?
Man, please, this is shit I was born to do. This is what I'm gonna live for. I ain't gonna die for it, but this is what I'm gonna live for.
I hear you. How did you meet Pac?
I had a homegirl named Samara. She was like the bud lady. She was working on the movie, Poetic Justice. And it was a rap party. And I didn't even know what the rap party was. I thought it meant that motherfuckers was gonna be there rapping.
Right, yeah.
So she was like, I'm gonna invite you to the rap party.
R.A.P. party.
Fuck it, I got raps and shit.
I'm ready.
Rap my ass off. So I get to the party, and this crazy part is motherfucking Michael Rappaport, this motherfucker reminded me because his punk ass was in there. I didn't even know he was in there, but he reminded me because this is my dog, me and Michael Rappaport, it's my nigga. So he like, nigga, I was in there. I'm like, no, you wasn't. So he started explaining to me what I'm finna explain to you. Ricky Harris was in the movie.
Rest in peace.
So Ricky Harris was by the DJ booth. So Ricky Harris know I can rap because this is my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So Ricky Harris, like, he tell the DJ to put something on. He like, yeah, I got my little cousin Snoop Dogg in the house. Gonna come up here and rap. Before he could give me the mic, nigga, Tupac grabbed the mic.
Yeah, man.
He grabbed the mic and started rapping. He'd say his little verse.
You got the mic.
He take it back. We like rapping at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like sort of kind of aggressive. But it ain't like no disrespectful shit, just like aggression. He's aggressive and I'm gangster. So it's like, we do like 4 or 5 raps, niggas, everybody in the party, like it just made a fucking circle now. John Singleton, all these motherfucking big wigs, I'm just a regular nigga, I don't give a fuck. Finish rapping, we go outside and Laylaw from above the law.
Mm-hmm.
It's my nigga to this day. Laylaw like, Snoop, it's Pac, Snoop. Nigga, Pac have a cigar and he split that motherfucking gutted and he fill it up with weed.
Salutes, appreciate the love, bro, on everything. I don't know why my shit ain't doing. I'm gonna fix my shit tonight, cause my shit should be saying shit. What it said. My shit should be saying shit. I don't know why I'm sitting up there. Where the box at? My little box ain't tripping. Oh shit, hold on. That's why. My bad. I got you. That's why I got you now. Get y'all the alert box on for y'all niggas.
A Tito L8Y, $4.99 super chat. Shout out to you, Slim. Yo reactions is top tier, Vado.
Appreciate it, man. That's what I be trying to do. I be trying to get y'all a little more. You know, if I see an interesting history, he's talking about, is when he talking about Nip, I want to get into that one. But we just see certain things, I'm saying, talking about Tupac and all that. I want to give y'all different type of stuff, bro. I'm tired of saying, no jumpers and this and that. We can do that on my ODMSlim Show channel. I can react to everything, but no. Right here, bro, we try to do something different, bro. Straight up. Appreciate y'all, though.
I'm like, what this nigga doing? And he licked that motherfucker and lighted.
SoCal in the building. Shout out SoCal.
I'm like, what's that, cuz? He said, oh, it's a Philly blunt. And you want to hit it? Boom. I hit the motherfucker. That motherfucker damn near blow my whole chest out. But it's some bullshit weed.
Right.
I'm like, oh, no. Pull this joint out for you, nigga.
But you had never smoked a blunt before that?
Never.
So your first blunt was with Tupac?
I appreciate all y'all, man. Shout out CT, man. Shout out CT, man. You know, CT my shit. You know, shout out to CT when I went to New York and all that, man. I love CT, man. Shout out CT.
I'm the reason why he on death row. I told Suge to go get cuz. I told Suge go get cuz.
Let me rewind you there. Pac is already established. Pac, you know, catches his case. Everybody that should have got Pac out didn't get him out. You know what I'm saying? So history is written that Suge goes and get Tupac out of prison, which he did.
Right.
But that was on a Snoop Dogg call.
Suge was told by Snoop Dogg, cuz, we need to get cuz and put him on our team. We hearing bad shit about him behind the wall, and we don't have no proof on whether it's real or not. But what we do know is, you
appreciate it, Gabe.
Powerful, and we got great attorneys. And there's some way that the system will be able to move for us to get him out of there and get him with us. We need him with us because our team is the shit.
Freddie.
But I think like LeBron, like what can make us better?
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Go get him.
When Pac was with Death Row, were you ever concerned with Pac how much
I missed
Pac
one.
became Death Row?
In the
Max
beginning,
Luke.
never. After
Dreaming
I seen
on
him.
Melrose, dreaming on Melrose. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get you back up here. Mac. Appreciate the love, Mac T1.
Jump on that side.
Edmure Hardy 7660, $2 super chat.
Appreciate the love.
I was concerned because being neutral was the best shit for him. To pick a side, mean you picked a side. Now you taking on all of their enemies.
Mr. Hardy.
When you born in it, it becomes stripes, and it becomes what you do to struggle to get to the top. When you're not born in it, you're taking on unnecessary beefs, and you're taking on unwanted shit. So him being neutral in the beginning was amazing. And then him choosing sides at the end was a demise because you picked a side. Like, I didn't have to
Did
pick
you ever
a side.
talk to him about it? Or you just saw it and you felt like he probably wouldn't listen?
Man, Pac was a military-minded motherfucker, so he would always, like, he always had a plan. Like, if you knew him, he knew he wasn't gonna be with us long.
Right.
Like, and he always had a train of thought
Do you
of,
think that's why he worked like that?
I don't think Snoop Dogg was the reason. Money, talent, but if he never knew who Pac was, he's saying this, right? He's saying Suge never knew who Pac was. So when Snoop Dogg was fucking with Pac, he telling Suge, we need bro. He in jail, we need bro. Now Suge don't know who Pac is. Beat Media, what's side of my boy Beat Media in the building? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the B team, B team, B team, B team. Beat Media in the building, man. Representing the B team, man. Blood Media, blood.
that too. Definitely, but his train of thought was military. Like, it became one point that me and him had a meet like on some real military shit where it was like, nigga, this the new rule. This him
Hold on, let me see. Lil Thornton, good looking. Robert, look it out.
telling me, nigga, that's the new rule. Nigga, I talk to you, you talk to me. Your soldiers don't talk to me, nigga, and my soldiers don't talk to you. You understood?
Oh, that's right, that's right. Shout out, you see it? Shout out Memphis. You know what I said? Shout out Memphis. Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. You understand, man? Shout out to Memphis on game.
All right, I got it. Like, that's how he talking to me. Like, we the same age and all this
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
but he hit me with military shit. So we have a scenario where we out of town. And niggas is drinking. Corrupt got Hennessy, Nate, the Outlaws, Tupac. We on the beach, Hammer, all of us out there chilling. And he just put the law in effect that don't nobody whoop up whatever the fuck Pac said. All right, yeah, whatever.
You said Suge went to sign before he went to prison? But I don't think Suge ever said that Snoop was lying. On D's, he pulled up at the popping spot. It was love. He was loved and blamed. 91, 92. Okay, Bay Area. Shout out to the Bay Area for sure. Keep it real. St. Louis do it big. Keep it real. St. Louis do it big. Okay, shout out to St. Louis. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying he ain't never said, hey, that nigga Suge said a lot. He never said, Snoop, this nigga Snoop lying. This ain't no new video either, sir. So this is like 2 or 3 years old. So this is 2 years old. He ain't never said Snoop lied about it. So that's why I looked that up. I looked to see that as Suge ever say Snoop lied. And he never said that. Said he decided to call Suge to see if the offer still stood. But what offer still stood after? I'm saying, listen, bro, listen. Oh, you talking about so offer before jail? All right, I'm gonna look it up. We can let it go a little bit longer, and I can see if I can find But shit.
Nigga, I ain't even told my niggas that, though, because I'm not military minded, so I forgot to tell niggas.
We got a new order.
Yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm gonna tell you later. So the motherfucker on the beach and Pac and Corrupt get into it. Like, get into it, like, get
Physical?
into it. Not physical, but get into it, like, to where they talking. And then Pac say some shit like, nigga, you not, he looked at me, he was like, this Corrupt right here. Nigga, you not even supposed to be talking to me. And I'm like, and the Corrupt said something, nigga, something. And nigga looked at Corrupt and said, nigga, I'll get the Outlaws to fuck you up right now. And then Nate Dogg was standing right behind Tupac, and Nate Dogg said, and what the fuck we supposed to do when that's happening? And then Pac looked at Nate, he looked at me, he like, nigga, I thought we had a, I'm like, nigga, you trying to.
Yeah, man. So
now it's unorganized confusion now. So then Hammer step in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, and the Suge step in,
Yeah.
hey, man. And, but from that day on, it was like.
What was you and Pac's relationship prior to his passing?
Man. I say a week before he died, we was best of friends. 2 days before he died, I don't think he liked me.
Why?
Because we was in New York.
Oh, yeah.
And shit had happened. New York niggas that shot at me and did all kind of shit to me, like just the worst shit you could think of. And I forgave them. And went and did an interview and was asked, how do I feel about Puffy and Biggie? And I was like, I like them niggas, I want to do some music with them. And that just rubbed Cuz the wrong way, like, nigga, fuck them niggas. Them niggas tried to kill me. Niggas shot at you, and you talking about you want to do a song with them niggas? I wasn't thinking about his emotions. I was thinking about the way I felt at the time. Mm-hmm. I wasn't into no controversy. I liked them niggas' music. They was our friends. We was all friends at one point. This video footage of all of us hanging out. Mm-hmm. Pac, Biggie, Puff, Suge, all of us together, prior to Death Row. Just on some regular shit. So that to me, I never seen myself getting involved. Even when he played the video for me to Hit 'Em Up, even when he played Hit 'Em Up the song, I didn't like the song.
Did you feel like it was too much?
It.
Right.
I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the shit. Like, it wasn't like the shit to me. Like, it was you buying more problems, cuz. Like, you're buying problems. Gangsters is everywhere. They make them everywhere. And I think when he got with us, he got to the mind state that we the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody like us. Always people like us everywhere. Everywhere.
So you say a week before, best of friends, 2 days before.
Best of friends. Like we was in New York doing the award show and laughing, and my hair perm.
Yeah.
He got me this mother.
So they saying, no, right? He was not trying to sign Tupac before that because Tupac already was signed to Interscope to Jimmy Iovine already, which would be so that's how he was able to even to sign Pac in the beginning, because Jimmy Iovine already had rights to Pac. I didn't even know that. In 93, 94, Jimmy Iovine, he was already signed to Interscope Records. It was tied close to Jimmy. He was tied strictly for my niggas and against the world. Me Against the World was already in motion. Was already under that deal already with Jimmy Iovine. So he couldn't see. Nah, he didn't try to sign before that. I don't know if he telling the truth. I can't say he's telling the truth to either though. But they saying he was already signed with Jimmy Iovine, and only way Suge wanted to sign him is because he paid his bail to sign him. That was his part of the record deal, the signing deal. He'd pay his bail if he signed a Death Row. So that was the deal. Now I don't know about, and they don't say nothing about Snoop Dogg saying, tell him to go do it and all that, but it's saying that the offer came when he was in prison.
Fucking Hugo Boss suit and had me on some European shit. My pants was fitting tight, and he had a nigga on some other shit. Like, nigga, let me dress you, nigga, get you right. Suit by Dion Scott. I'm on some other shit with my nigga, like, okay. But when we hit New York, he go gangster. He like on some stupid gangster shit, like, but I'm on some player shit. I've been here before. New York loves Snoop Dogg. We good. But he on some, like, them niggas tried to kill me and no, fuck that. And
did he ever say that he wasn't fucking with you, or you just felt it After the Angie Martinez interview?
After Angie Martinez interview, we go back to the hotel.
He never signed what? He never signed. It was an agreement. Who never signed? Who never signed what? You talking about Jimmy Bean? He never signed with Jimmy Bean with agreement? We get off subject. Hold on. Let's let this play a little bit longer. Let's get this out the way first.
So my Uncle Rio,
you know,
he in the lobby, and my dad is up in my room. So my Uncle Rio come back up to my room. He like, man, Tupac and them is on some bullshit, man. They down there talking shit and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, talking shit? I'm like, man, I ain't listening to that. What you talking about, Unc? So my phone ring to my room. Broop, it's Muta, one of the outlaws. Pac said, give him an ounce of weed. And hang up. Well, that ain't finna happen. 15 minutes go by, he called back. Hey, Pac said, hey, nigga, tell Pac to call. Pac called. Hey, I need an ounce of weed. Just hang up. So I send the weed. No communication. Don't say nothing to me. So now we flying back to LA the next day. So normally I got 2 security with me that fly on a private plane with us. Suge got his homies, Pac got his security. We get to the private plane, nigga Suge like, they can't go.
Your security?
They can't go. Security like, all right, well, come on with us, dog. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay down. I'm gonna ride with them. Like, this either the moment you niggas gonna kill me, and we gonna get some clarity in this air. We got a 5.5 hour flight. I ain't got no security. You niggas ain't feeling me right now. This is how my life is based anyway.
Did you feel like Suge felt the same way?
I felt like they were fueling each other's fire. Like they was tit for tat. Like nobody would put water. Like instead of Suge saying, no, hold on, nigga, that's Snoop. You know, they was fire for fire. So when I get on the plane after they say my security came wrong, Pac right here, another nigga right here. So I walk on. Niggas don't say nothing to me. So I sit down, and I'm like, they still don't say nothing to me. Now we finna take off. I'm like, all right, I see what's finna happen. I've been around these niggas, I know how they get down. I grab me a knife and a fork, get my blanket, put my blanket over my eyes, to like they right up under here. 5.5 hours like this. Sit in the back of the plane, all the way in the back. I'm the last seat. So nigga, somebody gonna get killed. Nigga, if I'm gonna get killed, somebody dying with me. I'm just, my back against the wall. 5.5 hours, nobody say one word to me. Not one fucking word. As soon as we land, they roll the little stairs down. All them niggas go out first. My Rolls Royce right here, Pac Rolls Royce right here. Go down the stairs, Pac go down. I go down, I'm like, Pac, you going to Vegas to the fight, cuz? That nigga like, that's the last thing I remember from cuz. Him doing me like this.
And he was on his way to Vegas.
Yep, and the next time I seen him, he was laying in the hospital.
How did you get, where are you when you find out that Pac was shot, Snoop?
At Warren G's house. Me and Warren G was, I think we was playing a video game at Warren G's house, and the pages was blowing up and phones was blowing up. They was like, put it on the news. We put it on the news, and we seen Suge car and the yellow tape. So, made the phone call. I called.
What the fuck you mean? Y'all act like Snoop Dogg never made a mistake. What is you doing? Shut the fuck up. Like, why y'all niggas be coming here just to talk? Shut the fuck up sometimes, bro. Like, you niggas don't come here and talk nothing. You come in this motherfucker just talking shit.
Suge
Shut
personally.
the fuck up.
That nigga answered the phone.
Dead homies, weirdo.
And the way he was talking, it was like Pac was gonna live.
Dead homies.
He like, yeah, they just, you know, they grazed me in the head, you know, my nigga, all right, you know, he been up, you know what I'm saying, he down right now, but he been up, and, man, come on out here, dog. So I jumped right on the highway in the motherfucking, the Hummer and go out there to see him. And when I see him, Jesse Jackson, his mama and all them there, and his mama, she pulled me to the side. And that's when I knew it was bad, because she telling me to be strong and all this shit. I'm like, so I go in the room with him, and he laid up. And I just get right on the side of his head and just start talking to him in his ear. Just talking to him. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying, but it was something to the effect of, like, I love you, and I hope I didn't make you mad from the shit I did. I just thought I was doing what was right, and it was some other shit, cuz. Then as soon as I walked out of there, I went in the bathroom, and I threw up and just laid on the floor for like 30 minutes. His mama came in there and cleaned me up. His mama came in there and cleaned me up and got me back right. Like, I'm like, she is a hell of a lady, man.
And Pac, he lives for about 7 days, but did you know at that moment or early on that Pac wasn't gonna make it?
No. That's Superman, cuz I thought he was coming out of that.
We seen it before.
I watched him do it before. So I was like, he'll be all right, he gonna come out of it. And it's just crazy that the shit went down like that. Like I explained to you that last 7 days. Like, that last 7 days was like a roller coaster. Because it was filled with so much happiness, and then it went. That shit broke my heart.
Do you think you got closure when you spoke to Pac in his ear? Do you feel it?
I think I had closure when he was alive.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I just think that he just wasn't thinking rational. If you know him, he was a loving, caring person.
Yeah.
He was just caught up. I was fighting a murder case, and he was out on bail from his case. So naturally, we look like America's Most Wanted.
Yeah, two of America's Most Wanted.
And if we beat it, we supposed to still be fuck the law and fuck y'all in this gangbang. But my...
Let me tell you something, bro. I just seen this guy here talking about some, hey, stop in the video. We know where your ass at. I don't speak about it. All right, cool. All right, what other nigga says? Where cuz go, cuz? Bumpy, play the bit. Bumpy, don't tell me to play shit. 21, Bumpy 21. Shut your ass up, Bumpy J. Shut your ass up, Bumpy J. Bumpy J, take your ass and go keep cooking that bullshit-ass food on your bullshit-ass stove on that bullshit-ass channel. Shut the fuck up talking to me, Bumpy J. You sit your bitch ass back here and watch what I'm doing. And cook that Texas grill shit when you do your shit. Nobody asks your ass to do nothing. Shut the fuck up, Bumpy.
Train of thought was, man, I ain't playing with them no more.
Mm-hmm. I almost lost it all.
I've been dealing with this my whole life.
Shut your bitch
They don't
ass
play
up.
with shit like this. I'm cool.
Come on, hold on, cuz. Let's go ahead and show these weird niggas how we get a crack on these weird ass niggas. I don't crib. Hold on, cuz. Let me show your weird ass something, cuz. I don't crib. We get crack on these weird little ass nigga. Show your little nigga. You a little nigga, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'm a big dog. You a little nigga. Show your little ass. This nigga little ass nigga, cuz, popping it. This nigga popping it, cuz. Let's get, paper. I wanna see this ugly ass black ass nigga, cuz. Dusty ass nigga. Fuck up out of here. Dead homies. Fuck is he talking to? Fuck is cuz smoking dope. Fuck out of here, nigga. Little nigga. No, you a little nigga, you ugly motherfucker. Motherfucker, shut your dumb ass up. 40,000 already, bro. Dead homie, I'm at 48,000, Bumpy. Shut your bum ass. I'm at 48 right now. Nigga, shut your bitch ass. I don't give a fuck what you said on Crip, nigga. Shut your nice ass. Look at cuz ugly ass. Look at this ugly ass nigga. Look at this ugly ass nigga, cuz. God damn, cuz. That big ass nose, cuz. That motherfucker healthy, cuz. Healthy ass nose. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, fucking with the wrong one. That big healthy ass nose, cuz. That bell pepper nose ass nigga, man. Shut the fuck up talking to me, nigga. Let Snoop Dogg talk, cuz. Fucking bell pepper nose ass nigga.
I'm the dog father now.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't the young gangbanging riding. I'm the dog father, meaning that I'm the godfather, meaning that I'm gonna send a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play the boss role
Right.
now. Everybody wasn't with that. They wanted me to still be on the front line. Machiavelli, all eyes on me. He front lining. I backed up. When he got on, we was frontlining. Now I'm backing up. I'm double dutching. Because I got a baby.
Yeah.
I got a wife.
Yeah.
Shit you don't got.
Right.
I got shit to live for.
What does family mean to you, dog?
All the reason to live. Family is everything. It's all the reason to live, to fight, to struggle, to want to do right. And, you know, I say that to say this, that Pac didn't have much of that. So his extended family was death row.
Right.
So, and as a grown man, you basically make your own decision. As a kid, you could be led into decisions. So he was grown, so we made the decision to follow death row. And at the same time, death row was great when we was bad at giving advice.
Right.
Bad.
I saw Redemption, your stage play. And Redemption, you peeled off a lot of layers. You know, did you always know how special Boss Lady, your queen, is?
So your ass, I don't follow nothing.
No.
So
You
your ass
never
up,
do.
nigga. So you-
Right.
Until you're on the verge of losing it or something tragic happens. But I just feel like, you know, I got my common sense back before it was too late to recognize and realize that I'm better with her than without her.
Had you guys ever thought about, like, divorce or anything like that?
I did.
Why?
She would never sign the papers, though.
But why you and
She's
not
like,
her?
"Nigga, I ain't signing that shit." Because I just thought at some point in time that I was better by myself. Like, you know, all the temptation and all the things you see other single people doing. You're like, man, if I was by myself, it'd be much better and I wouldn't have to worry about all this and that. But then at the same time, it's like, shit, by yourself, but who gonna be worrying about this, that, and that, and that, and that, and that? And then at the same time, it's like,
We
you
think
gotta.
the grass is greener, then we realize it's
Yeah,
artificial.
come on, man. You pick what you want and you love what you like, and at the same time.
Brother, me and my daughter had chicken fettuccine, nigga on the hood, baked chicken. Nigga, I cook every day. I'm a full-time father, stupid. Dead homies. Exactly. She done said she all in the thing right now. Straight up. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? She had to let you know, like, yeah, we stay eating in this motherfucker. Stop it. Nigga, I cook shit from scratch, nigga. Dead homies. Fuck you talk about? You talking to the wrong nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I can't cook. Stupid. My refrigerator is packed. Dummy. Next month I'm getting a deep freezer. Why? Because I cook a lot. Stupid. It's only me and her here. Your dumb ass. Shut up. Stupid. Sound dumb. You know what, nigga? I got you. Got you on trip. Bitch, get out of here. Get your ass out of here, bitch. Talking to Bumpy.
I picked her a long time ago, and she chose me.
And especially when we think, okay, there's something else out there, and there isn't. Especially that love you to the core.
Right.
You know? What's the next thing for Dogg? I just saw that you got your star. I saw that you thanked yourself.
Right.
As you should.
Most importantly,
Yes.
I want to do a song with Sade. I really do. I like her music. I love her sound. I want to do a song with Sade. I've been saying that shit for years. Hopefully it'll happen.
Dogg, I thank you for your time, man. Thank you for hanging off
Thank
air
you,
with me.
Big, for sure.
Now what, Bumpy motherfucker? It's over with. Now what, you weirdo? Go check it out. Don't use me as a way to learn what the West Coast culture is, nigga. Don't use me, bitch. Learn your own culture, nigga. Yeah, nigga, they trying to use me to learn culture. Don't use me to learn culture, no, I'm not your culture. I'm not helping you learn culture, nigga. Straight up, you bum ass niggas. We ain't going nowhere, y'all. We gonna do one more for my real peoples. That, you know what I'm saying? That don't understand who the fuck this nigga is and who can, none of this, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go one more time on the set. We'll go one more time. We'll go with Nip. 30-year Snoop Dogg Gin and Juice, 30-year, all right, cool. Let's get it.
Snoop Dogg! Biggest star in the world, bro.
I'm glad you used that word, because I wanted to be the star that you could actually see. So you could
Don't
touch
block,
it.
no, don't block everybody, don't block everybody, but that's what we're not doing. We're not doing that. That shit fuck with the algorithm, no. You know what I'm saying? If niggas ain't saying no gang talk, if they ain't saying fuck Crips, Bloods, essays, Asian, Puerto Ricans, white boys, they ain't talking no race talk, let their ass live. On Crip, let their ass live. Let they ass live. I pay attention. I'm sipping on this sip. I want to talk shit. That's me being my content. That's how I make this content my content. You know what I'm saying? Even though me and Big Boy straight, he whitelist me and all that, I still make it my content though. So yeah, don't trip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk shit to niggas. Let Bumpy live. Do not delete these niggas out the chat. Let these niggas live. Dead homie. Let these niggas live, bro. We don't need no, this motherfucker jumping like Jordan. We can't be deleting. That fucks with the algorithm. That's why the numbers keep going down, because you fuck with the algorithm. It's telling you that, no, they deleting people over there. Do not go over there. That's what it's telling you. No. Straight up.
So you can ask him a question, so you can feel him.
All right, I gotta go.
So
Get Bumpy out of here.
Know that
Dead
he's
homies.
a real human
Fuck
being.
Bumpy, gotta go.
I don't want you to think that a star is different and have power. A star is a person just like you that did the right things and got a blessing for doing the right things and associated themselves with the right travel path to get to where they got to. So that, to me, is what I love doing with them kids. When I go to a game, or if I'm coaching, or if I'm just around those babies, I want them to feel like I'm a part of their world. Like, if you played in my league, you already know what that means.
Right.
Like, the kids that played in my league, even the adults, like Vince Staples played in my league. Like, I didn't know this till I interviewed him on the GGN. I'm interviewing him on the GGN. He like, man, Coach Snoop, do you realize? I'm like, Coach Snoop.
Big Boy's Neighborhood, here with Snoop Dogg, man. We didn't have no reason to sit down. You know what I'm saying? We just said we wanted to come together, but I'm sitting here, real talk, man, 30 years of gin and juice. What does that feel like, bro? For one, just when we heard Doggy Style, man, that's one of those classics that when you look up now, you're like, man, when people say you make music for the ages, did you know at that time that you were making something that would be considered one of the best, not hip-hop, but one of the best albums of all time?
Nah, but I knew that I was working with Dr. Dre. And
Yes, sir.
Dr. Dre was like, he was like gold to us. He was like what Quincy Jones meant to R&B. So for me to be able to work with Dr. Dre on The Chronic and then get to my album, you know, it felt like it was gonna be good, but not like what it is right now. Like, you don't ever think that it's gonna be as big as it is. You just going in trying to make that shit feel good so the people in the room can enjoy it, and eventually the people on the streets can enjoy it.
Do you remember recording Gin and Juice?
Yep. I remember who gave me my first line. Michelle gave me that first line. Damn. Nobody knew that. We was eating some spaghetti one night. She had like spaghetti with mushrooms and shit in it.
Jesus Christ.
And then she made one of them kamikaze drinks. And then she was like, Snoop Dogg, you should just start your song off with so much drama to LBC. I'm like, I like that. I like that line. So when we went to the studio like 2 or 3 days later, I remember what she said, and I just started it off with that. With so much drama in the LBC. And then the rest just naturally just telling a story about me, you know, walking through the hood and doing my thing or whatnot. But I just remember her saying that line and me giving me the first line, and that's always the hard part, getting that first line till the song started. So when she gave me that first line, I was off and running.
Hey, man, when you sit down and you do get a chance to see at that moment what Gin and Juice, what that song did from the video, did you know even on the video set that you were putting something together that was going to be kind of history for us?
Well, the first time we shot Gin and Juice, see, you didn't know we had two.
Yeah, no.
You know, I could share this with you. The first time we did it, somebody put us in a neighborhood that was the same number as my neighborhood, right? So my neighborhood is numbers affiliated with 20s. So they do the video for Gin and Juice in 20s neighborhood, but this ain't in Long Beach.
Oh, shit.
It's a different 20s, right? And they don't wear the same color that we wear.
I kind of figured.
Now watch this. This even more fucked up. The bike you see me on in Gin and Juice video now, that wasn't the bike they had me on in the first Gin and Juice video. These niggas had me on a 10-speed. a blue 10-speed. I'm riding down the street on this first scene. And we had hats that we had made. And the hats had a blue rag on the bottom, and they was white on the top, and it said DP for Dog Pound. So me and my homies, we in this neighborhood shooting this video. I'd ride on a 10-speed to the corner. Get to the corner, I see one dude in front of his house.
Oh.
They're like, shoot it again. Ride down there again. There's 4 niggas outside now. And nigga said, and do it again. I ride down again. It's like 50 niggas out in front of the house. The nigga say, hey nigga, what's up with that hat? So I don't say nothing because it's like it's too many of them niggas. And the nigga like, fuck Dinker Park.
Oh.
And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I'm from Long Beach. I don't know what that means. Not knowing that this hat and these letters represent a gang that they don't get along with.
Right.
And I'm not a big ass star at the time. I'm like
right
from the Chronic to Doggy Style, so I'm not really like no big star. We keep shooting in the house. Now I'm sitting in the chair. The Muslims is doing security for us, the Nation of Islam. Somehow, somewhere I open my eyes, they gone, and it's about 20 bloods that got me circled. They like, hey, Snoop Dogg blood. Now they know me. Hey, Snoop Dogg blood, you got about 20 minutes to get up out of here. Nigga, me and the homies jump in the van. We got one van and every nigga with us jump in that motherfucker. We ain't making 2 trips, niggas in that motherfucker sitting like this. Niggas, we get the
like
fuck out of there, nigga.
the clown car.
Get back to the thing. Should get the word. He go over there and straighten it out because this is their affiliates. Like he wasn't ahead of the game before the game. We don't know no better, so now we got to cancel that.
Okay.
Shoot it over again. Now we go to Ladera Heights, the Krista Glove house. Dr. Dre directing it now. So now Dre like, I got it. Dre do it, rewrite the script, put it down like this. Now you on the handlebars.
Gotcha.
Not riding, get on the handlebars. Where your little cousin at? Let him ride you on the handlebars. Get your hair braided. 2 females fighting over you. Whoop-de-whoop, party later on that night. Ended on your father and them, whoop-de-whoop. Oh, we need an intro. Oh, you home alone. Mom and them leave you home
It
alone.
came together that quick?
Dr. Dre a bad motherfucker. Because to drop the ball,
right.
Now we got to pick it up and make a play.
And none of the first video made it to the second?
Fuck no.
Not a piece of that
Not
footage.
a piece of it.
There's
shit
somebody
was
that's probably
trash.
listening right now.
Whoever was shooting it, it was trash.
Damn. And
Nigga
that
had
right
me on a
there.
10-speed, nigga.
Right.
You know what
And pedaling yourself.
How stupid I was gonna look riding like that, nigga.
Hey,
The
man.
handlebars go like this,
They might as
nigga.
well put like some paper out fucking,
Yeah.
like bags on there that you throw
Remember at
papers.
10-speed, the handlebars go this
Hell
way,
yeah.
nigga.
Oh, can you imagine so much drama
Yeah,
in the
nigga.
LBC?
Fuck
It's
outta
kinda
here.
hard.
That Dre had me right, nigga, on the handlebars, nigga, with the afro, nigga, like the way real niggas do, then jump off to the porch. Whoa, whoa. As soon as I get done, 2 females fighting over me, police take me to jail.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Like real shit, but I don't know how to do this shit. I just know how to be a dope ass rapper and to do what you ask me to do when you need me to do it.
Right.
But creative and all of that, I don't do all that shit.
Especially back then, right?
No way.
Yeah. Hey, dog, did you come into the business a little more like shy and timid?
Yeah.
Because I remember,
Yeah.
man, there were
Yeah.
times, you know, even in videos, you could tell you it appeared to be shy. You know, when you would do red carpets or somebody would talk, you know, you kind of like talk and bring, you know, then lean your head up and answer a question.
I wasn't used to it. Like,
Right.
remember where we come from? We come from a place where we don't like to be filmed or
Yeah, man.
put on camera because we not used to it. You see what I'm saying? So all this shit was learning as I went. And if you notice, Dre wasn't good at it either. So it wasn't like a nigga could teach me how to be good at this shit. He don't like that shit, media and conversations and all that shit. So it was like, how do I know how to do this shit? And I'm afraid because even when we did our first video, I was so afraid of everybody that was watching. Like,
Is that deep cover?
yes, like how y'all right here, like how everybody watching.
You're conscious of that,
I gotta stay focused because y'all would throw my focus off at that time. Like if I watch y'all, I wouldn't be focused. So that's why I would never watch the camera. I would never watch the people. I just would get into me. Like find me, just find my zone and try to stick to that shit and not let that shit bother me. Cause it was happening so fast. It's like, okay, first I'm just writing a song for Dr. Dre. Now we doing a video. I'm in the video? Yeah, okay, cool. Man, I'm really in the video. And it's acting in the video. Remember the video had acting in the beginning. Hey, man, hit this shit. I've been dealing with you for 4.5 months. You ain't hit this motherfucker in front of me yet. So what you saying? You 5-0? Well, hit this shit then. Like, nigga had to really, but I sold dope. So this was easy for me. But still, the rapping part was hard for me. Because when we did the acting shit, it was just me, Dre, the actor, and the camera in the little room. Now it's time for the video. It's niggas standing outside, niggas right here.
Not just extra, it's crew, it's everything.
And when we get to G-Thang video, it's everybody at the park. Everybody at the house party. So you notice my eyes, I never gave you all of that. I would give you this. I would never give you all of that.
So you took that with you to G-Thang as well? That same, like...
It probably left on Let Me Ride. When I watch Let Me Ride video, I'm looking.
You could see it.
I'm looking. Rolling in my 6'4". I'm in there now. It's like, okay. Then when we get to Lil Ghetto Boy, I'm all the way in there now. But it's like, you got to grow into it.
Right.
I ain't never done no fucking video. This ain't the era that we come from. Everybody didn't have a camera with a fucking phone. A video was prestigious. It was like, to be in a video meant you fucking with somebody. Nobody could just shoot a nigga and say, even if you had a camera, a camcorder, that wasn't considered what I'm talking about. A video that played on The Box, MTV, VH1, BET, real videos.
Right. Like production. Hey man, do you know where that little kid is at that do the freeze and?
That's Waniac, Lil Waniac's son.
How old is he now?
30-something. That's my nephew.
Yeah, they blew out 30 plus candles. Hey man, at one point we were talking about just the 30th anniversary of Doggy Style, right? Just the album itself, man. How do you celebrate such a great body of work, bro? Do you celebrate by
Joshua Thomas, G Stacks. Appreciate the subscribe.
I'm not tripping off of it, or do you trip off the accolades and what that album meant, not just to us, but what it meant to you?
I try to keep it in everybody's face, like do different things to keep it alive, whether it's licensing songs or what I'm creating right now. I'm creating a doggy style animated movie that I'm almost done with, that can bring it back to life again, revitalize the music with some visuals that are animated. So I always try to keep it alive because it's my baby, it's my foundation, it's my first piece of work that actually symbolized who I was going to be in this industry. So I always protect it, always try to make it feel good. I'm real particular about like how I let it get out. I don't try to like overexpose it, but I make sure that you hear a few things here and there. And then with Doggy Style, the most important thing this year is that we're working on gin and juice. You know what I'm saying? The gin and juice brand that me and Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine is coming out with. So
Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. It's about that time. I know they don't want me to talk about it, but fuck them. It's out.
When did you know you made it?
When did I know I made it?
Yeah.
When I did an interview with you.
Oh, there it is. I ain't gonna even make no jokes. Say anything else. That's the viral clip right there. That's exactly the viral clip.
When they said big boy in the morning wants to holler at you, I'm like, for real? Like, you know how many motherfucking times I got up in the morning to come do your shows, cuz, and then to come perform for you?
Yeah, man.
Like, that means I really love you and I fuck with you. And I know you fuck with me because you told me the story about your Cadillac.
Oh, my God,
and,
bro.
And what's my name and your brothers and all of that. Like, that shit stick with me. Like, I got a great memory for motherfuckers who really love what we do.
Hey, man, and I still, to this day, gotta watch you from the audience.
I noticed that. You don't never be on the side of the stage.
Nah, I gotta be in the audience, man. I gotta take that moment. Like when we were talking about What's My Name, and it's crazy because I just made another playlist with Snoop, right? And there were songs, bro, like your catalog is so vast. There's songs that I kind of forgot. You know what I'm saying? And I know even with you sometimes, man, there's no way in the world you know every song that you've been on.
Man, I get fascinated when I hear songs that I ain't been on. And
like, oh, damn, I'm on that?
Like, damn, that shit hard. I turn into a Snoop Dogg groupie like a motherfucker.
Hey, man, do you have a Snoop Dogg top 5? How everybody say, oh, they got a top 5 MC, top 5, Is there a Snoop Dogg, your top 5 of Snoop Dogg records?
Yeah, I probably do. I would definitely have G-Thang in it.
Why?
Because the place that I wrote it from and the staying power of it all, the Compton and Long Beach coming together for the first time, the birth of Death Row Records, the foundation of this West Coast sound in the 90s, and just to prove that I could write a song for me and Dr. Dre and be a writer and not just be an artist. So I love that record right there for sure in the top 5. Gin and Juice, because this record has been made like 5 or 6 different times by other genres. Like, if you can make a fucking song that starts off as hip-hop and hear it in country, EDM, jazz, pop, I've heard multiple versions of Gin and Juice, and this shit fucks me up that they still use my lyrics. They're not changing my shit. They like saying my shit to this rock music or country music. So I'm looking at my shit like, damn, I sample music from the 70s. If motherfuckers are sampling my music, that's gotta be a top 5, hands down.
Next one.
Drop It Like It's Hot. That's my first number 1.
Damn. Really?
Yep. That's my first number 1 record.
Hey, man, you probably don't remember like I do the first time I heard Drop It Like It's Hot.
When you hear?
Man, you was over at your crib. Was it Montclair, Claremont?
Mm-hmm.
You were over there, bro, and I came by, and you was like, oh, I'm working on something. And I remember you was playing me songs, and you put on Drop It Like It's Hot. At the time, I don't know that it's Drop It Like It's Hot or how it's going to be presented to the world. So as you playing 3, 4, 5, 6 songs, you was like, man, you said, which one? Kind of like, what was your favorite? And I said, man, the one where you count, where you go 3, 1. You know, and I didn't even know it then. And now, when that record dropped, and knowing what that record is today, and seeing how rare and raw that record was when you played it for me, and presenting me to something like, man, which one you like? And when I heard that, and that 2, because I didn't even know what it was then. So I was like, oh, the 2, 3, the one where you do the count, and seeing where that motherfucker is at now, it's fucking ridiculous. And I remember that night, I was at your crib waiting on you. I was at your house for probably 3 hours, dog. I had to be at work in the morning. And I remember, dude, you walked by, and I was like in a kitchen area or something. You walked by, dog, you literally went like this. Big? And I'm like, yeah. You're like, oh, what's up, Kyle? And now, you didn't know. And I know it wasn't bullshit. You didn't know that I had been sitting at your house for that many hours waiting on you. Somewhere, something got lost in translation.
My bad.
No worries, it wasn't you. Who else? What's the others?
What number am I on?
I think we got Drop It Like It's Hot, Gin and Juice, G-Thang. Give me 2 more.
Damn, I'm stuck. 2 more Snoop Dogg songs?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing. So I'm going.
Damn. I would go with something off the Bible of Love, off my gospel album.
Really though?
Yeah, because that's some of my greatest work. And I just would say the whole Bible of Love album.
Why was that one different? And not different. Oh, I know why it was different, but why was that body of work different for you? And why the chance of doing it?
It was different because then nobody make me do it.
Gotcha.
I did it because I wanted to do it. And I did it at a time where people didn't expect me to take a whole album and dedicate it to peace, love, religion, my upbringing. And my mother was alive, and she was able to sit right in this chair right here and hear the album from top to bottom. She was thoroughly impressed, and this was the first time I was able to play a record for my mother and her actually to hear it, to rejoice it, and tell her friends about it. And, you know, she had some ammunition to fight for me with. For many years, she didn't have no ammunition. She just had all of the negative music that I put out and her upbringings and her fighting for her son, saying that her son is nothing like you portraying.
Right.
So when I did that body of work, by her being an evangelist, it gave her ammunition to stand on the fact that I told y'all what I put in my son was gonna come to life. I didn't even ask him to do this. He did it because he was ordained to do it.
And What's My Name is not in there for you, dog.
I didn't get to number 5 yet. We're on number 4.
I know.
You just gonna
What's your number?
You just gonna force the motherfucker. I hate niggas like him just gonna just force my song to be his.
So what's your number 5?
I know what yours is, nigga, because you ain't gonna let me pick mine. I want some deep shit, like something real deep. No, I can't front. What's My Name is the shit. It's the shit.
See, I told you, man.
It's the shit. I can't front. It's
You
the
wanted
shit.
to say that first. You were like, oh, I don't want to give in to Big, man.
It's the shit. I just love the way it make people feel when they hear it. It's like that, the way they sing the Snoop Doggy Dogg and it's just something about that record that just feel good. You smile when they come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain records, they give you a different facial expression, but when you
What's my motherfucking name?
Oh, my God, bro.
That's that thing that killed John Wayne.
That's that.
Dog, I
Oh,
appreciate
you
you.
see that? You see that? That's that thing that killed John Wayne, cuz. Y'all niggas act like I'm only gonna say that, cuz. I want to get Snoop Dogg, man. That's that thing that killed John Wayne, cuz. Straight up. That's like, I ain't gonna lie, I got it from cuz. We was in the studio one day, back then, cuz said that shit a while back, a long time ago, cuz. That's that thing that killed John Wayne. I said, oh, I like that. That's that thing that killed John Wayne, cuz. I like that. I've used it ever since. Been years.
Man,
Appreciate
just
you, man.
impromptu, bro.
All the time, anytime.
Man, congratulations to you on it. Oh, the Olympics. Jesus Christ. Dog, 8 to 80. And I'm talking about 8 months to 80 years of age. You got to be the most
That's that
famous
thing that killed John
motherfucker,
Wayne.
period. Like, every genre. People don't say Snoop Dogg, the rapper. Like, as soon as you say Snoop, people know you're talking about Snoop Dogg. As soon as you say Snoop Dogg, people know exactly who it is. Your fan base is so vast,
So my
bro.
boy, man, the gangsters in
And
the middle.
when we were talking about the Olympics, it's not like, oh, you're gonna be out there and there's a side table, or you got a,
Hold
Papa's
on, my bad.
podcast.
No, it's,
you know?
it's
He said that just proved you unk status. I don't give a fuck. I got that thing to kill John Wayne. I don't give a fuck. Unk status or what status he want me be? I don't give a fuck about no status, cuz. I'm statusless. I'm statusless. I'm not a nigga to worry about what status I'm on. All I know is my mission and my motion and where I'm going with it. And how to keep it quiet. Because you tell the next nigga gonna kill it. So I'm hush hush and I'm building. Salute.
it's gonna be a real situation out there, and I'm honored and I'm thankful that NBC, you know what I'm saying, found it in their heart to give me the opportunity to go over there and, you know, bring some real broadcasting to this global event. You know, I've been a fan of the Olympics since a kid. So for them to even, like, look my direction and feel like I'm worthy, I'm not going to let them down. I'm going to do all of the things that I do as far as to prepare myself and to make sure I'm on my A game, to make sure that I'm knowledgeable about the sports.
I met Snoop multiple times, couple times, bro, on game. I met Snoop at an event with me, trifling, all the way. Get that? I met Snoop when I was younger. My cousin was playing football in the championship game. He was shaking niggas' hands. I went up there to shake his hand. Who was young like that. I met Snoop when C-Mac was going through the stuff C-Mac was going through because of the person that my homie Cartel Blotch and a producer, Day One. That's Snoop. That's Dog Pound producer. And I met Snoop then. I talked on the phone with him many a times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I met Snoop a gang of times, like, for real.
Make sure I look right, make sure I feel right, and be me most importantly.
Man, hey, bro, you've always represented us very well, man, and thank you for being you. You know, I'm 30 years this year as far as being in radio. You have made my career so simple. And when I say that is because I hit so many Snoop Dogg records or had so many interviews that all I had to do was just play the hits. I'd have to come up with nothing. I'd have to be, you know, entertaining for 3.5 minutes. All I had to do was just hit one of your songs, bro. And I've had an amazing journey watching your journey and being a part of your journey, and definitely you being a part of mine.
Man, I love your get out, man. I just remember coming to the radio station, seeing your whole team, how you always had good players on your team, you know. We had the shit was set up always right. It was always fly the way you did it. You made it fun to go to radio. Like, I don't do radio no more, but when I did do it, it was always a treat to go up there and get down with you. Y'all had the food, we can order the grub. Y'all had the little situation over here. We go to the room, do the drops with Jeff and them. Like, it was a real program that felt structured, you know what I'm saying, which showed me structure. That's why when you walk around here and you see my building, you see my business, you have to see shit to be shit, you know what I'm saying? You have to see how people run their businesses and how they have a receptionist, and when you walk in, it's clean and it's, you know, all of that good shit to where it's like, I want that, I wanted that, and I seen that, and I did that. So y'all gave me a great example of how to run a business, how to hire great people, and how to stay true on the whole path through from beginning to end.
Man, I come in here, bro, even when I'm in your restaurant, I'm like, all this shit is clean as a motherfucker. And I was about to have a meeting with my team, too. Like, man, we need to clean up our space.
Smoking bump for sure.
Like, literally, bro, I've been over there moving your pictures, putting them sideways, and I told Jose, man, go fuck up his restroom. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga shit too organized.
Business. All righty. I've been waiting for this one, dog. Started off as what I heard rumblings of an idea. I saw a trailer. Now we're here, the underdogs. How is this low-hanging fruit for Snoop Dogg, bro? You got Snoop Youth Football League. You played. You're from the neighborhood. How much of this is connected to Snoop Dogg as well with the movie The Underdogs?
I think Underdogs is a mirror of the coach that I became, the man that I became, the kids that I've encountered, the league that I've created. So many different stories of kids that I dealt with, and then me being a big kid, being able to understand what these kids go through when they come from these communities and they want to play football and they need outreach programs. So I wouldn't say low-hanging fruit, I would just say good fruit, something to eat, something to learn from, something to grow from.
And can you identify with this because you've been there?
I can identify with a lot of characters, more kids. And
man, I'm sick of your ass, nigga. Shut your ass up, nigga. Sick of your ass. I'll try to get some weed earlier for your ass. Tired of this shit.
This movie, then Jason.
Right.
Jason, I can identify with the transformation when he becomes the great guy towards the end. But in the beginning,
I used to 42.
Not so much. More about the kids, like the experiences.
I want to put an order in online. My order is online because it's Washington fucking serve for deliver. I want to put an order in online. I need 1.5 pounds of 42. And then another 0.5 pound of 38.
The mentorship, the dependence, how they depended on that coach to be their father, basically. Because if you notice, there's no fathers. There's one father in there for Tony. But the other ones, it's a single mother. Because usually that's what happens in these communities. So coaches become fathers. So this is more about being a mentor and then being mentored by the kids as well.
Hey, dog, listen. I'm cut from that cloth so much.
Bro, you do not, brother. You do not. We do. This is a business, brother. No, listen. We don't do no illegal shit. So don't come in here trying to get us in a federal indictment. We don't fuck with federal indictments, cuz. Straight up. I'm in here smoking on these motherfucking roaches. But they all 42 roaches, so that's why they smoking so good. But damn.
Much that I didn't even recognize that there wasn't a lot of fathers, not father figures, but fathers in the movie because I'm
so used to seeing it.
Yes.
You're so used to seeing a single mother go to the football practice and the coach and she's working.
I know you, come on, stop it. You know how we get, hey, we fast, you know how we get out, we deliver, we different. We different. We the only ones. We the ones, cuz I ain't gonna say that online. You know what I'm saying? This is our company, and he just going to the warehouse to pick up some stuff from the warehouse for your boy, and he gonna bring it to me. It's all the dust, baby. It don't change. All the dust.
With the kid and the father's not there, but when success, when he makes it to the league, here come daddy standing on the side. But this was something that we wanted to show that strong women are raising these babies, and then there's a strong man.
No, so I'm in Washington, And weed is legal here, but delivery is not. They be tripping on people delivering, like, at weed companies delivering weed. They don't let them deliver. But that's my art. That's art, you know what I'm saying? It ain't my shit. I got a percentage in the company. I don't got the company. The company ain't mine. But I'm the face right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 50 Cent in vitamin water. You know what I'm saying? I'm the face of this shit. So I'm allowed to, like 50 Cent got cases of vitamin water that's in this house. I got pounds. Straight up. I don't have to go weed for months. You see me on this motherfucking sleep. I'm off to 42. You see me standing up, I'm off 38.
It's my job to work with these women to become a better mentor and a better coach and a better man. And that's what ended up happening by the time we got to the end of the movie.
Hey, man, I thought that Underdogs, the movie, was so well written. And somebody probably look at that, oh, they cursing in front of the kids. Yeah, you got to curse in front of the kids.
We do that.
Because the kids also going to curse you back.
Right.
And you're not saying anything that kids of nowadays haven't heard.
Right.
And aside from just the way that it felt so today, bro. With 2J's going in on social media, 2J's feeling like the world owed him something. Mm-hmm. The hashtags, like I got the movie, and I don't want to give too much away because I definitely want people to see the Underdogs, but I got the movie as soon as I turned it on. Then as I started to watch it, dog, I saw so many similarities in the movie from me. With an ensemble cast, I think that's going to touch. So many people going to see themselves.
They never like 42's undefeated. 42's undefeated. 60. No, I ain't handle 67. I probably go hit that shit once or twice and put it out. I smoke whole blunts of 42, but I just can't stay up most of the time. You know what I'm saying? It gets me.
Right.
Either as one of the kids, as a parent, as a mentor, as a coach, as a player, or just in life, bro. It was so well written. Were you anywhere in the process of what the diet?
I wanted to give y'all 2.5 hours. I passed the 2.5 hours mark, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more. I want to see where I'm at though. Where we at? Where we at, y'all? We gotta see where we at. This nigga over here cooking. This nigga cooking right here. Bumpy, what's up? Kinfolk Cafe and Man Cave. Kinfolk Cafe, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get Bumpy J. You know, it's just because of that name, bro. Bumpy J, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk bad about the man bad, but Bumpy Johnson, man, is a person I really hold dearly to myself, being a black man and forcing himself to that table. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at the name Bumpy J. You know, so y'all go subscribe. I want to. He got the eggs going on. He cooking and shit. He over doing it up. Casserole going. Y'all check it out. Bell Pepper Nose Ass. Make sure y'all check out, bro, with his Bell Pepper Nose Ass, man. On the set. Where we at with it, cuz? Let's see where we at, cuz. No, Bumpy Johnson ain't wild. That ain't wild at all. Bumpy Johnson ain't wild. I ain't gonna say that's wild.
Dialogue what the language felt like.
Yeah, I was involved with this project from start to finish as far as making sure that it was authentic, that it was true, that it spoke to the voice of the community. And shout out to MGM, Amazon for not fighting. They didn't fight it. They didn't do a lot of rewrites and watering down. They allowed us to, you know, let the writers write what they felt the story should be. And it felt good on paper and it felt good on screen. And that's the whole point, is that we're trying to write something real. We're trying to make something that people can look at 10, 15 years from now. Like me and you were talking about a movie that we watched as a kid, Bustin' Loose. Yeah, man. Which was a Richard Pryor movie where he was had some sort of jail ramification where he had to go be around some kids, and what that meant so much to me and you thought of that just like I was thinking of that when I was making this.
Immediately, bro. And there's parts and characters that I said, man, that was me. You know, and I really want people to watch the movie, man. So the way that I had a chance to watch it without knowing what was coming, I don't want to rob anybody of
you don't want
particular scenes and what's coming. But there were times in there, bro, like I'm a grown man, and to many people, I'm successful. But you'll look at that movie and there were parts, bro, that would break you down. Because the similarities in it.
Well, Big, let me tell you this. I've watched this movie maybe 5 times, right? And I cry every time in the same parts of the movie. Even when it wasn't finished, I cried. When they were sending you like a rough.
I'm in Scott. Oh, for sure, for sure. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the UK, bro. Oh, huh. I believe that's the part of UK. Right, that's UK, right? Scottish. You're Scotland for sure. You're Scottish. Shout out to the Scottish.
You know, we got to come through ADR or this and that. I will watch the movie and there's just certain parts of it that just make me cry. And then I watched the final version of it a couple of nights ago and it was so good. I sent a picture to my little inside team with me crying like a baby, just to show them like this movie, if I feel it. A lot of movies that I do, I just do them, I play my part, promote them, and keep it moving. This is different, this is my baby, and I feel like this is gonna live after me because there's so many messages, so many characters you can identify with, and even us as adults, we identify more with the kids in the movie than the adults.
And you know what, when you say it right now, that even after, we had a conversation about Bustin' Loose that's over 30 years ago and the effect of that. So this is someone, and not just, this isn't us watching a certain movie when we were kids. I'm watching this now as an adult with the underdogs.
Right.
That means as you sit down with your family, this is a lot of movies. This is a love story. This is a triumph story. This is, you know, a get up and you know, brush yourself off, you can make it kind of story. It's not a slapstick comedy, it's funny. It's funny when it shouldn't be. You know, I think so many bases are covered, and you ask me, you're like, man, he's like, cuz, did you enjoy the movie? And I was like, yes. And the reason why it was easier for me to say.
No, I was just gonna say that, nigga. I see some shit about the Scottish shit. They got them hard ass heads over there. I'm gonna just say to some hard ass head motherfuckers. They like the headbutt like a motherfucker. Cause I was in a with a from Irish and Scottish person right by my house in LA in the Valley, and Cub always got marks on his head because he always headbutts like the Scottish person. He always headbutt people on the dead homie. He told me I had to fight because he headbutted the motherfucker and kicked him in the nuts. That's his favorite move: kick him in the nuts and headbutt.
Yes, because I really enjoyed it. You know, and you look at a person and you say, oh, 2J's, you know, he has it all. You know, what was that character? What did you want to bring to that character early on before it came to you mentoring the kids? Because at the beginning, he's an asshole.
Yeah, I wanted to bring a lot of my assistant coach in real life. I got an assistant coach named Coach K-Mac.
Oh, my Lord.
Right, and Coach K-Mac been coaching with me for a long time, and we did a lot.
No, so I heard, so that's why I heard, too. I heard that right from them, and somebody said something about China too. Chinese got the Chinese fried chicken too. They've been having that for a long ass time, and they were the first. They were the first to fried chicken as well. You know what I'm saying? So I heard that though.
A lot of great things with some kids that we sent to different places in life, and K-Mac's coaching style is so like Jason's. He's vocal, he's flagrant, he's but he loves them.
Right, right.
So
and someone else, could they see it as offensive?
Yeah, because you hear the words.
Right.
That was a good one, bro. Bro said, yeah, bro. I had someone headbutt me and just almost knocked KO'd himself because my head was a lot harder. It's fucking crazy. That motherfucker's a rock, cuz. Yo, I got that vigorously head, cuz. Vigorously, cuz. That motherfucker vigorously. That motherfucker, boom. Oh, God. He like.
You just hear the words, but you're not listening to the message. You're not listening to what he's actually saying. You're just listening to how he's saying it. And once you break down and you see that these kids are tough enough to accept it and receive it, once they break down the understanding of what was said to them, then they listen. And sometimes you have to speak their language. And I speak their language as Coach Snoop in real life, firm, understanding. But Coach K-Mac speak to them Motherfucker, get your ass over here. Sit over here. Do this. Get your ass out the game. But it works.
Right.
So it's like I took that from coaching with him for many years and said, I want Jason to have that edge like he had. Well, when he around kids, he's a grown-up. Give a fuck about you kids. Shut the fuck up. Get in your place. They can cuss back, but it's, you gonna respect this. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna teach you so much that these cuss words ain't gonna mean as much as these real words.
And there's no filter to it, because realistically, man, there is no filter.
The world we live in, there's no filter. You gotta understand, kids can jump on social media right now and see anything. Yeah. So why would we try to paint a picture of a false narrative?
I want to thank everybody. First of all, I want to thank you before we stop this right quick, bro. Before we stop, we got like 13 more minutes. I want to thank everybody that come through here, man. Everybody that come through the ODMSlim Show, bro. That show love and all this stuff. We got 500,000 this month. Last couple months, I ain't been doing like that, but we did 500,000 this month. We up. It's stuck. I appreciate y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep these interviews coming. Keep all this hard content coming. We on the Twitch side as well. Y'all tap in with the Twitch side, bro. We Twitch side. ODMSlim Show on Twitch. Same shit. Go to Twitch TV, ODMSlim Show. Tap in with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a different look on the Twitch side though. It's vertical. It's a more wider look. It's the whole thing, not me up like this, horizontal. It's horizontal, not vertical. It's vertical on the YouTube side. It's horizontal on Twitch side, so it's a better look on Twitch side. It got a little better look. So salute to everybody that's on both sides that's doing it up.
By watering down a story, trying to make a kid movie and try to make it kid friendly. This is a kid movie and it's very kid friendly because it's the language that they're used to. This is how they get down, and there's a message, bottom line, to this movie. Not just foul language, but the message is what's gonna outweigh everything.
Yeah, and I think if you give it a chance and you really watch it, then you'll definitely understand it. You gotta understand it, man. And then the people that pop in as well. Right. You know, I understood one part where George Lopez's character come in and the dynamic of George Lopez at one point in high school being your coach and what he brought to it. You know, and with the message that and it's not like when you're watching a movie and go, message? No. It was like, you know, you just got it. You got who George Lopez is. You got when you had to double back and have a conversation with him. I thought it was so well written, and the circle and the cast is unbelievable because it didn't feel like y'all were acting. Right. You know, it felt like I was watching 2Js.
It felt like somebody was filming some real stuff that was going down. They just so happened to have a camera there while all of these real events were happening.
And you know what I love too, dog? With underdogs, man, you let the kids be the kids of today.
Yeah, that's what they are. They fashionable, they speak their mind, they crack jokes, they listen when they want to listen.
Yeah, man. Attention span
is short.
Talk to you like they're grown.
But they love to be led, and they love to find a leader within themselves. So if you notice, we did both. We led them and we let them find a leader amongst themselves.
Man. And let them open up.
Yeah.
You know, and that's crazy, dude, because kids need an outlet. And the one thing that I noticed for now decades, dog, is your youth football league.
Appreciate it, man. I got 2 shows, bro. I got ODMSlim live show, and I got ODMSlim show. So I do like 2 or 3, 3 to 4 reactions daily. You know what I'm saying? ODMSlim live show. I do it Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, I drop 2 long form cuts. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do this. Yeah, come check out both shows, bro. I do it up on both sides. You know what I'm saying? That channel is way bigger than this channel for sure. Of course, that's like 46,000 subscribers. It's 47,000. My bad. Let me get it right. 47,000 subscribers. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it going though. We'll keep it going. We keep growing. We're growing every day.
That wasn't available because when I was growing up, we had certain things that was available. Even just, you remember, they used to give us instruments at school to take home.
Hey, y'all, fake drunk ass is crazy. You fake drunk ass stay consistent. Yes, you gotta stay consistent. That's all that matters. YouTube rewards is consistency.
I played trumpet.
I took my flute home one night. Not to check you out. Keep your story in your head. I took my flute home, practice one night. Next day I go practice. Why a roach come in my mouth, cuz? Like a roach run out of the flute. we had roaches.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm in there practicing the flute. Flute game over with.
But we had programs. And now, man, programs are stripped.
They
You
gone.
know, we don't have kids don't know what caroms are and all these games that we used to play.
After-school
Because
programs.
we had programs. And so when you look at Snoop Youth Football League, those are programs that kids have that they didn't have anywhere else. And if they didn't have that, where would that time be spent?
Gang.
I love the fact that I could have my hands in it, involved with something like that.
And
I'm not
Lord,
the
do
only
you do.
one.
You don't just slap your name on that. Because there's been real business and
It
real
is.
times that I try to peel you away and you're like, big, you know.
When
I don't
I'm
do it.
coaching football, I'm about them babies, and you
Nothing
know
else
that.
matters.
It was a time in my life where, when I would coach football, my managers and my agents would be so mad at me because I would turn down everything. I don't care how much money they had or how big the event was. If I'm coaching these babies, I can't take myself away from them, and that's impactful to the movie too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
something about family that them babies become your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like
man.
family outweighs business, and it's like even if I gotta make money to make sure that they got everything they need, then that's what it's gonna be about.
And
But,
I'm sure in life you got presented with opportunities
a lot of
that
opportunities.
you was like, I can't do that right now.
Not right now. Like,
And people will understand what I'm talking about
yeah.
once you really view the movie.
For sure, for sure.
It's like, man, you get presented with opportunities.
Of a lifetime.
Yeah, and then you start to think,
Do I cheat the kids and go get my opportunity of a lifetime, or do I stay invested in these babies who invested in me? And once you become a part of a kid's life, it's beautiful, man. It's like a feeling that you can't even explain. Like, I won awards, right, for different things and been a part of things, but them babies, the love that they give me, and to see them grow into young men and to see them become real
Yeah, man.
men, that's the greatest feeling in the world.
because you've coached people that not just got to the NFL, but you've seen people that were kids on your field that have kids now.
Yes, that are on my field.
That's crazy, right?
That they sent their babies back to my program.
That's crazy.
Or either the kids that played in my league come back and coach in my league. So we have a full circle system going now. Or either they have somebody in their family who has special needs.
And that's a good thing right there. See, that right there is the greatest thing in the world, bro. It shit go full circle. Now they coaches. Now you teaching them. Now certain people still going to the league and stuff. They sponsoring back down to this shit. The ones that don't make the league, they the coaches now. Come on, man. Fire. Fire. That's building. That's building. That's a conglomerate right there. That's a whole different section. They got all these kids coming through. All these teams.
And now they're in Snoop Special
I love
Stars.
that, bro.
This what we doing, big. Like, this who I become. Like, the young me was always trying to find who I am now. I've mastered that now. I'm the giver. I'm the gift that keeps on giving.
Did you see some of yourself in 2J's and Jason Jenkins?
Yes, I did. I seen a lot of me in him, especially with just his thought process, how he thought the world viewed him or how he viewed the world. You know, we get those when we get successful. We get that thing, that big head thing, that ego thing, so that sets in. But reality is a cold piece of work. When reality set in,
Yeah,
it shocks
man.
you right back into the
Especially when it knocks you.
Did you react to Adam getting that? Did you react to Adam getting the same BBC his wife got? What? What? Hey, y'all gotta start sending me shit on ODMSlim Show on IG. If y'all don't think I got it, if y'all ain't seen me react to it, I react to shit that y'all send me. I don't go looking for shit. A lot of times it be shit already there. So when I go do certain people's shit, they send me shit like, oh, I got y'all. They send me shit, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go do the people. I don't want to react to shit I want to react to. I want to react to the shit the people want to react to. So if you can see some shit like that, if you find that, you send that to me, IG, or go to my Discord. You know what I'm saying? If you in Discord, drop that shit in Discord and IG. I go to Discord in the morning. I go to IG in the morning. I see who send me shit. And I go, and I'm like, see what, all right. I do it the night before. I'm like, all right, cool. I have it ready for tomorrow. So yeah, I ain't seen no shit like that. I ain't seen no shit like that ever. No, I did that already. I did the one. I did that already. That motherfucker went viral. I went crazy with that one. I went crazy with that one already. That one, I'm getting his ass whooped, getting socked. I went crazy with that. That was easy.
Down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like the character 2J's learned about this just as much as the kids?
I think 2J's in this movie, he learned more than the kids. And I think it shows that no matter how old you are, you can always teach an old dog a new trick if he's willing to listen.
It was hard to listen at first through the character.
Through the character, because he had everything.
Right.
So it's like when you get so egotistical, when you're so successful, it's like you don't feel like no one could talk. You don't even have a successful friend that you can talk to that could tell you the truth. And that's the type of person that he had become, to where he...
Right, yeah.
That's why when they sent him back to the hood, it had been 20 years since he been to the... 20 years?
Yeah. And came back different. You know, even in his wordings, it was like them and they and these, you know?
Yeah, different.
And when you look at the film now, dog, you say you've had a chance to look at it, cry. And it is an emotional roller coaster, because there were times, bro, when I found myself laughing, and I mean, like, in the first 5 minutes, dog, I'm literally at the house, and I first started watching it on my phone.
He said beat the wife up as in nigga. He would beat the wife up as he tore her coochie up. Jason Love F Adam wife twice. You know, on the porn scene. You know, they in the porn world. She's his first and third person that she ever did other than Adam. You know, so he fought him and he beat him up too. And he beat his wife thing up too. That's what they beat both of them up.
And I'm looking at it, and I was like, the first 5 minutes, dude, I'm in the restroom, and I'm laughing. And my wife was like, what are you watching? I was like, baby, I had to tell her Snoop Dogg, Underdog. And then I was like, I gotta watch it on the screen. And not only to sit down and have an interview and speak with you, I enjoy the movie because I laughed, and it's like life, bro.
Right.
There's certain days, man, I could laugh this morning and cry tonight. And that's the same thing that you see in this movie. It's an emotional roller coaster. And
it's an emotional roller coaster, and we stopping there, bro. I gave y'all 3 hours, right? 3 good hours, brother. I hope y'all enjoyed this. You know what I'm saying? I was with y'all 2. I'm like, why not just go ahead and do 3? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, give y'all just an extra hour on GP, because that extra hour just more viewer retention, because it's a lot of y'all just was already here, that just standing here. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Everybody, I hope y'all have a great night, man. Enjoy y'all night. All my Discord people, y'all know where we at. We gonna go in there. The conversation will get deeper and deeper. You know how we go. We talk about our stuff the way we talk about our stuff. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate everybody that popped in. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. 8 o'clock Pacific Coast time, though. So that's Eastern. Is 11 o'clock Eastern. You know what I'm saying? So I got y'all, man. I'm gonna try to run it. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's about. Straight up. Salute to everybody. I don't know everybody time zones, but salute to everybody, bro. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm dropping content. Go to the ODMSlim Show. Make sure y'all tap on ODMSlim Show. Just take the live off and just put show, right? ODMSlim, then show. And y'all go tap in with the videos and get them comments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all in here. You know what I'm saying? I try to get to every comment. I get like to 85% of them. So I true I'm saying at certain ones slip through the cracks sometimes, but I try to get to most of them, bro. For sure. 7 p.m. Right now. All right, for sure. Yeah, man. So I start at y'all time will be like 4 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Out that way. It's your boy, bro. You know what I'm saying?